What up, everybody? It's your boy Brian James, and I'm back here with my guy Snipes TV, Snipes Television, Snipes TV Gaming,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and the notorious Philly guy, aka Mr. Nix, aka Spike Lee, aka.
Let's call him Spike Lee. Let's call him Spike Lee for the rest of. We're here with Spike Lee, everybody. We're here with Spike Lee.
We got Spike Lee with us today.
Spike Lee in the building. Spike Lee in the building.
Philly,
shout out to Morehouse.
Philly, I'm gonna need you to do the right thing on this stream today, okay?
Hey, you gotta have it.
Yeah.
You gotta have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta have it.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel you.
Okay, so what y'all got, man? Because Snipes got a big word in the background. Extravaganza. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting big things. When you say, Lollapalooza, extravaganza. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you got a za in there.
Yeah, you're right though. You're right. You're right. When they say extravaganza, or when we say extravaganza, I mean, it's you know what B James says it the best. One more time, B James. One more time.
Extravaganza.
Yeah. He put that dra in it. I like that. I like that. Good job.
You gotta roll the R's.
Yeah, you got to roll the R's.
This man ain't Italian, bro.
Okay, well, show me how to do it, Enrique. Show me how to do it, Enrique.
Okay, first of all.
Yeah. Show me how to do it.
Okay, we talked about this in the non-disclosure agreement. People's real names.
Yeah, B. James, you did sign the NDR. You did sign the inside the NDR, bro.
Yeah.
You signed.
Hey, man.
Yeah, name dropping.
Hey. Mr. Nunez.
B. James, yo no puedo contigo.
Man.
Look at you. Yeah, roll that R.
Hey.
Roll that R.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
There you go.
You
know
go.
what I'm saying?
All right. So look, we are exactly 10 minutes away from this opening drive for college football 27 and Madden 27. So everybody that's here in our chats, in the Madden Underground chat, the Snipes TV Gaming chat, thank y'all for being here with us, man. If you're not following Madden Underground, please make sure you guys are following Madden Underground. Show them support there. These are my brothers for life over here. And make sure you guys follow them over there for sure. And so I ask y'all right now, what are y'all expecting here for college? Let's talk about college first. What do you expect? What are you guys expecting from college? Anybody could go.
I'm expecting us to see it go back to what maybe closer to what 25 was. I would like to see that.
I was kind of there with that
by
too.
26 in a sense because it wasn't what 25 was.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good game still, nonetheless. But I just want to get back to the basics, the where you can styles. It's a bunch of different styles being used. It became kind of redundant this year. A lot of people running the same game plans and things like that because they negated or nerfed other styles of play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's see if we can get back to just allowing styles to make matches.
I like that. What about you, Philly?
Well, I mean, he's talking about it, and I'm going to quote the great late John Witherspoon. I feel like this year it's going flip-flop. Usually, Madden takes things from college.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this year college is going to take some things from Madden.
Now, could you imagine this, Philly? It's funny that you bring that up. Imagine play sheets from franchise coming to Dynasty.
I see it.
B. James, you talk too much. And the reason why you talk too much is because that's what I was looking forward to. So you took my shine from me there, bro. Yeah. You took my shine from me, but it's all good. It's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love. Wait, but what'd you talk about when we was in the green room?
Yes.
Great minds think alike.
Exactly.
There it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I was looking forward to for sure. Yeah. I would like to see that. I want to hear from the chat too, man. I want to hear from the Madden Underground chat. I want to hear from the Snipes chat. I want to hear from everybody what everybody is thinking. Actually, I got a guy in my chat right now saying he said, "Let us customize the bowl games."
Hey, I wouldn't. Hey, see now that's interesting because they say it's coming to PC as well. So if that's the case,
I forgot
that's the
about
case.
that. I forgot about that. That is coming to PC. College is on PC this
possibility
year.
it may come to PC. So if that's true, it might get wicked. It might get wicked.
It needs to. It absolutely needs to, because we're all talking about elements that are possible, right? Remember how much time we spent talking about crossplay?
Yeah. A long time.
That was a 5-year conversation.
Man, that was like at least a 5-year convo. You are absolutely right.
Look at where we are now.
Yeah.
Based on where we are now, we're not asking for anything that's on that level. We are asking for ability to customize, right? Isn't that what sells in these games, right? Customize this, customize that, customize this, stand out, look like this, look like that. And now, at the same time, you talking about customizing bowl games. Hey, I need a transaction log. I'm sorry. I can't do without it, right? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, look, you can't be or call yourself the best player in the world when you cheating, bro. When you cheat, you cannot call yourself the best player. You can't do it. You can't do it. So I'm not saying a transaction log is necessary just for the cheaters, but when you talk about the tools that commissioners need to be able to customize,
police, better police.
That's the better word for it. Absolutely.
The better police.
Absolutely.
Like I said,
there you go.
The editing, they did a good job. I think they did a good job this year with the editing, because you couldn't edit any player that was already on the game.
Yeah.
Right. But when you got to further along in your dynasty and things like that, then it got a little different. But they give you the ability to know. And Madden, they don't allow you to edit anything. You control that as a commissioner. You can say no editing, not even editing abilities, not even edit your upgrades or anything like that. So I thought that was cool that they gave you more control over everything. But they need to definitely have some kind of edit log in
Agreed
in college as well.
Agreed.
Yeah, I don't need to see Victor Wembanyama playing football.
Yeah.
And I know we was worried about that. You remember it was I think it was last year when we were talking about the potential of restarting. I can't remember the young man's name that had tremendous amount of hype. That was playing college football at the time. And everybody was talking about, he's on this squad, we're gonna high point pass, like it's gonna be unstoppable. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Right.
So, again, but it still goes to the customization conversation. And I'm all for that, man. I am all for that.
Got another person in the chat as well too, said that he wants draft classes. Now, we'll just tell you real quick, we ain't even got to go too long on this. That's all about NIL. That is not going to happen. That's about NIL. You got to think about the college players are signing an NIL deal for college. Yeah. If they get drafted over to Madden, then they have to have some type of deal over there for Madden. So, and they're not going to have that. So, unfortunately, draft class is not going to go down. I don't think so. Anyway, but I mean, don't know yet. Maybe they did something. I mean, let's pray for it. I'm not going to kill nobody's dreams. Let's pray for it. I guess.
My fingers across too.
Let's pray for it. I mean, that could be the case. That could be the case.
If we know how they can do that, okay, but I'm sorry, you got to find the right price for a DLC. Because that's exactly what that would be. The DLC. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how you navigate that with the NIL deals, but if we being real and we're thinking about this, because we talked about the whole NIL and imaging and licensing. We knew that PC wasn't going to get a chance, to be involved early in this while we were waiting for Archie Manning, you know what I mean, to sign.
Yeah.
But that's the era that we in right now. So the opportunities are going to be endless. And people are going to pay for it. But it still comes back to the quality of the product. And I think, like you said earlier, B. James, it took a step back. We knew it was going to because of Madden. We understood the contract was up. And I think it's safe to say that we expect for Madden to continue at the level it's at, and for college to come back, to a high level to set the bar again.
Yeah, and that could I think that definitely could be the case. We'll see what happens. I got another guy in the Snipes chat. He said, do we get hit sticks with helmets coming off? That'd be interesting.
You know what?
That would be interesting.
Let me handle that one, Snipes. Okay, sir. That was from a PlayStation game called Game Day.
Yes.
So
the big hits, the helmet was coming off in Game Day. Yes,
with the lightning and the thunder.
Classic.
Hey,
that was classic.
You know what? There should definitely be some randomization. For big moments like that. Not necessarily something that's going to be, routine but you know what? It's nice to throw an Easter egg or two in there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's really nice. Definitely worth adding to the game. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Yeah. I agree. So, B. James, man, we are a minute 30 away.
I'm ready. Let's
All
get
right,
it.
we are a minute 30 away from this thing. You know what? Real quick, we didn't even talk really about Madden. What do you guys real quick before this thing starts up?
No. Let's talk. Let's find out together. We don't even.
I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
we gonna waste a minute. Philly gonna get long-winded. I might get long-winded. And
no, you gonna get long-winded. I'm gonna watch.
We're gonna bleed into the video, and I'm like, I want to see what they got to say because I'm depending on EA not to let us down this year. I think we in a good place.
Yeah,
they gave us a good game last year with Madden. I thought Madden was good. A lot of people complained
Madden.
But I thought it was great.
Yeah,
it was an upgrade from what we had.
It was definitely an upgrade from what we had. But you know what I mean. The one thing we all got to remember is that these are video games, man. So ain't no telling what we gonna get. You know what I mean? Ain't no telling what we gonna get. So we'll see. All right, so it's 5:00 officially, but it just says waiting for EA. That's all it said. Per usual. Yep, per usual. Waiting for EA. Y'all can look at it right here. It says
throw it up there.
Just waiting for EA. Let me take my ugly face up off here. Nobody need to see me right now. But
they want to see the video. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to get to it. I'm waiting for them to go live.
They're like, oh, we thought it was tomorrow. We thought the 4th was the 5th. Unfortunately, we're all out the office right now.
They've been out playing with our emotions today.
Enjoy those 4 screenshots of the game we left you today.
For real.
Roll them, Snipes.
Yeah, I may as well, right? Just roll them for a little bit. Yeah.
There you go. The Heisman Trophy is pretty. You got Myles Garrett with his new Rams studs.
Can you go back to that first picture?
We got the tush push coming to Madden. What the hell?
That ain't the tush push, is it? No, it ain't.
That's the tush.
It better not be the tush push.
Go back. That was a tush push.
Hold up.
Nobody even recognized that part.
No. That's definitely what it is.
That was the tush push, bro.
Wait a minute.
My man's fingers on the Heisman Trophy.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Stop the presses here. Wait a second. Hold on.
Tush push.
Nah. Come on.
That is the tush push, sir. They're pushing booties in there.
Yo,
you know
they are bringing that to Madden.
New York Giants.
Against your New York Giants.
Oh,
Butts
my
being
gosh.
pushed.
Yeah, and they had to do it to the G-Men, right? They had to do it to the G-Men.
They had to.
They had to do it to the G-Men. Philly wanted to go to this one right here, I think.
No, the Heisman Trophy, John.
Oh, you want the Heisman? John. Okay.
Yeah, I was counting the fingers of my man right there on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he got 5.
You could.
This ain't even a real game. This thing trying to hit with some AI.
Yeah, some AI. Yeah. Yeah, you always got to double check the fingers. You always got to double check the fingers.
Yeah, double check the fingers. Look at that third blade of grass. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really gotta narrow in. See, look at Myles Garrett's feet, man. He don't never stand like that. Look at that. Man got 2 left feet right there. Come on, man.
I ain't looking at how men stand now. I ain't doing all that. It ain't that serious to me here.
What you talking about? Look at his cleats. He don't never. How you gonna walk? Why is he up on his toes, bro?
Man, he's hype. He hype. He away from Cleveland.
Nah, man. It looked like he twisting his ankle, bro.
Hey, that might be a premonition of what's to come. First game, he comes out, runs out the tunnel, he twists his ankle, and he's out for the year.
Oh my gosh, man!
He wasted all that money and gave up Jared Verse for nothing. You know what I mean?
That would be absolutely wild. What are these guys doing, man?
You know what? In fairness, though, because we didn't get a chance to talk about it, I feel like they traded him too late. You got to trade him before the draft, bro.
Man,
they should have traded him before the draft. They didn't do it. And I think it's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure that somebody would have paid a pretty penny to put him on their squad, and he would have had a legit chance to, compete for a championship. He could have decided where he was going.
I mean, he got to be happy with the Rams.
We live.
Let's go.
All right, let me refresh it.
Refresh.
Thank you. About time.
Let the people see it.
Jeez, yeah, I'm about to put it on there right now. All right, here we go. About time. Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen.
About time. Y'all can hear it in the Discord too, right?
Okay. Actually, no, I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
You can hear it on the stream, though.
You get on stream. I watch it on stream.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome to EA Sports Opening Drive, live from the Aon Grand Ballroom at Navy Pier in Chicago. I'm your host, Nick Mazesco, and tonight isn't just about two games, it's about football. EA Sports believes football is more than what happens on the field. It's about the communities, rivalries, and culture that connects fans every day. From the first snap under Friday Night Lights to the biggest moments on Sunday, it's not just about how it's played, but how it's experienced. Because this year, more than ever, every decision you make matters. How you build, how you play, and what happens next. Only EA Sports can bring fans the full football journey, from building your program, to creating your player, to proving yourself in the NFL, to running the entire league. And it's all connected. The modes, the moments, the decisions. Tonight, you're going to see how it all comes together. The players, the systems, and the decisions, and the decision makers that define this year's experience. So, whether you're building your program, living your career, or running the league, this is your football journey. Let's throw it over to the pride of Florida State University, Sean Grady, to take us through the future of football at EA Sports.
All right. So, obviously, they're going to hit us with college first.
How's Madden on the ground at this event? Come on now, you
Look around and look at us.
Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We are so happy to see you guys tonight. My name is Sean Grady. I'm the Vice President and Head of Production for EA Sports College Football and Madden NFL. And it's incredible to be here tonight in the iconic Aon Ballroom at the Navy Pier in Chicago, home of this year's Madden NFL 27 cover athlete, Caleb Williams. Let's go. And we are joined tonight online by the college football and Madden NFL communities watching with us. Thank you guys for joining us around the world. Now, we've been looking forward to this night for a long time. First. Those of you in the room know that for the past 2 years, this has been a private event back at our Orlando studio in Florida, where we hosted a few select community members. But tonight, we're opening it up to the entire football audience, here in the room, of course, and around the world. And we're going to show you everything we've been building in College Football 27 and Madden NFL 27, and I do mean everything. So this is our opening drive. Now, we're all football fans, and we know there's nothing like that first series. It's the first look at everything you've prepared for, months of film study, and we've studied a lot of the film from you guys in the room here, reps, adjustments, and execution, of course, all building towards that moment when you kick off the ball. And for us, that moment's right now. Now, before we look ahead to the future of football, let's take a moment to celebrate the incredible athletes that represent this year's game. On College Football 27, our covers capture everything that makes the sport special. The programs, the colors, the pageantry, and of course the big athletes that bring it all to life every Saturday. So we're very excited to share that we have our cover athletes in the building tonight. Ole Miss running back Keywan Lacey, Miami wide receiver Malachi Toney, and Oregon quarterback Dante Moore. They're somewhere here in the room. If you guys are here, say hi, wave your hands. Thanks for joining us, guys, tonight. Now, I wish Coach Signetti was here. He's gracing the deluxe edition cover, controlling the chaos from the front, but he could not make it tonight. Now let's turn our attention to Sundays. This year's Madden NFL 27 cover represents the next generation of the league. A player stepping into the spotlight right here in Chicago. Any Chicago fans? Okay. Yeah.
Not a
we
lot.
like to say he plays Madden like a Madden character brought to life.
Crazy.
He's made the Bears team a can't-miss team week in and week out. And anybody that watched the playoffs last year knows this. Any Packer fans in the house? You guys remember this? Yeah. Sorry to remind you about that. But we're incredibly excited to have him here tonight as well. Chicago Bears quarterback and the first ever Bears cover athlete, our 27 cover star, Caleb Williams. If you're here, Caleb, say hello.
Seahawks win?
Yep.
All right, over the past year, our teams have been in their own version of the offseason. We're building, we're testing, we're iterating, and we're pushing every detail forward.
O'Connor said Matthew Stafford should be on the cover.
From deeper authenticity to new innovations.
I like Matthew Stafford.
Every part of these experiences,
but I like Caleb though. Caleb covered fire.
Purpose.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because when you all step on that virtual field, when you pick up the controller, we want you to feel confidence, control, and clarity. We want you to feel that this is the strongest version of football we've ever delivered. That's how we feel. So tonight we are going to go deep, and I do mean deep. So get comfortable, sit back and relax. Drum roll, please. We're going to share gameplay, presentation, all the modes you care about, and the shared DNA across college football and Madden NFL. You will see the unique decisions we've made in each game to capture the wide open explosiveness of college football and the precision playmaking of the NFL. In short, College Football 27, Saturday is going to feel more like Saturday, and in Madden NFL 27, Sunday is going to feel more like Sunday. That sound good to you guys? Want to hear more?
All right, let's go.
Before we get into the games, I do want to take a step back and share with you how we're thinking about the future of football at EA Sports. We're evolving college football and Madden NFL around 3 core pillars. So first, and I know all of you in the room are going to like this, gameplay above everything. That means authentic, responsive football with more control, smarter AI, and signature movement that feels true to the athletes, teams, and sport we represent. It also means we're investing in new ways to capture real-world football data through our internal partners like TrackCab, helping us unlock deeper realism, better movement, and new possibilities in the future. Stay tuned for that. Second, connected careers with more life. Guys, we continue to invest deeply in the modes our players spend the most time in, building football career and franchise experiences that are more authentic, more dynamic, more social, and more connected across both college and Madden NFL. And in fact, that high school to Hall of Fame journey is something that only EA Sports can deliver. And third, fandom without limits. In the very near future, we're going to provide more ways for football fans to represent their teams, show their creativity, play their way, and connect to the sport they love. With new tools, new experiences, and a new football platform connected and rewarding you and your fandom year-round. There is much more to come on that, but we are very excited for the future of football. All right, now speaking of platforms, we want every football fan to feel connected across our ecosystem. So that's why I am excited to share with you all tonight that College Football 27 will launch on PC for the first time. I've seen the comments. I know you wanted to hear that.
That's fire.
It's coming. So it will join Madden NFL, giving our PC community the chance to play both college football and Madden at the highest fidelity possible. I'm also excited to share that EA Sports College Football is coming to mobile this year, bringing the power and beauty of Frostbite gameplay and an all-new Dynasty experience later this year. Now, I might be biased, but I think it's the best looking game on a mobile device from a sports perspective. So whether you play on console, PC, or mobile, football fans have more ways to play college football and Madden NFL anywhere, anytime. All right, now, without further ado, let's get to our first look at College Football 27 and Madden NFL 27. College Football 27 is built to reflect the modern, evolving college football landscape, delivering new ways to play in Dynasty, Road to Glory, Ultimate Team, and more. Our goal is to create an experience with depth, challenge, emotion, and the current real-world college football decision-making landscape. So whether you're building your program, becoming a 5-star recruit, or creating your ultimate team of current or legendary players, College Football 27 is built around one question.
Yeah.
Are you doing it for the you or for yourself? This is College Football 27.
A century of futility is forgotten. The Indiana Hoosiers are the kings of college football.
Some players who walk through that tunnel onto that field grew up dreaming about putting on this uniform. They've rooted for this team their whole life and want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Some have another dream.
Know that pre-order probably gonna be up there tonight.
The deals.
Matter of fact, Philly, you got that Xbox up?
Shiny teeth.
I'm looking for it right now, bro.
Yep, yeah, y'all look it up. I'm doing production over here. Y'all look it up so we can let the people know if it's live.
I don't care why you show up.
I feel you, Pro Connor.
I care what happens after you do.
We're having it.
I care if you love to compete. If you want every advantage. And if it turns into one thing on Saturday. Winning. That's why I want you here. That's what you're here to do.
Shout out to Xbox for the follow here on Snipes TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership, brother. Make sure you follow Madden Underground as well. Okay.
I don't know, something about that pulls at the heartstrings. The music, college football, it's just amazing. We are honored to have Coach Cignetti representing the reigning national champions in this year's trailer. Congratulations once again to the University of Indiana. Now, don't worry, I know you want more than that. The development team is going to come out here and take you much deeper in just a few moments, including gameplay and what's new across your favorite modes in college football. But before we do that, I do want to get you just as hyped on Madden NFL 27.
It's available, Snipes.
Madden NFL 27 brings meaningful innovations for every type of player. Whether you come for precision gameplay,
it's got everything. Everything's
mode,
available.
Of course, franchise mode,
134.
a presentation that makes
134 for the for both.
Week, your team's traditions, or the moment in the virtual season that you're in right now.
Is that 7-day early access?
And I'm very happy to share that Madden NFL 27 represents our second consecutive
All right, y'all hear it first.
Deep investment and a major leap forward for franchise mode players. This year, franchise mode is designed to bring the action to you in a more alive and dynamic way, putting you in control of the decision that defines a GM,
150 for the MVP plus
entire
one.
league. In Madden NFL 27, it's your league. All right, let's take a look at how one of our newest GMs sees it. Check it out.
Huh? What's there to talk about? Undefeated season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, has any other team shut out all their opponents during the regular season and through the playoffs?
Yeah, Proconus for both, yeah.
Oh, no, really? We're the first one? Oh, well, that'll be a fun trivia question going forward. Next question.
Yeah, it's live right now.
Decision maker.
I'm going to try to pull my Xbox up and I'll show you guys.
It's not my fault the rest of the league can't keep up. Blame them. I really blame me because I've raised the bar super high. My first decision? Lock down my franchise QB.
Caleb, what I'm telling you big guys, I love you.
And you want to know how you know I love you? because I'm giving you all my money. Good use of funds. Size, athleticism, IQ, chill under pressure. Caleb Williams is permafrost. We've done the focus groups. We've done the straw polls. They love it.
Oh, let's go.
Look, I'm not some indecisive GM without a plan who's just going to pull a 48-year-old quarterback out of retirement just because I can.
Checking on that backup QB gig.
How many touchdowns? The answer is yes. How do we stop this? Yes. You're my guy and you're in.
Thanks, Vince.
All right. Great seeing you.
Building something special here.
Not a chance. Joe! We got a red one in here. We talked about it. It all starts at the negotiation table. Lucky I like to talk. No. I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests, extensions, holdouts. Leonard, there is an I in win. And there's also an I in Vince. A lot of pageantry. You totally did the right thing. You're fired, but you handled it well. Bye-bye. And you gotta have a deft touch with this stuff.
Works for me.
On the field, I like to score.
Bro, you see this thing?
Yeah, man.
I'm a scheme guy, though. I don't just run the same play over and over just because it works.
Yeah, y'all called it. The tush push is in.
Everyone's excited about what we've been building. We're 6-0, so I just expect to go to 7-0 and 8-0 and 9-0. My favorite scheme? Get the ball to the money players. The NFC is real hungry.
Golly, what's a feast without a little gravy?
But defense wins championships, so I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother and then ripped me off?
This gig is all about keeping your emotions in check.
Get the right player!
Demand a trade? You were talking to Vince Vaughn, ain't you?
Vince is an unbelievable GM. He's new to this, but it appears to be Vince's world, and we're all just living in it.
Vince!
You can never get comfortable in this league. That's why I prefer to stay 6 steps ahead. Since you can't predict the weather, I turned the temp way down. Everyone copied that one. I also created a whole new menu, Chicago Dogs Only. Feels nice to be recognized. Last Sunday, I ran nothing but Tampa 2 to take away all those drags you guys love to run.
Goodbye, drag routes.
I have no idea what's going on right now. He was the GM, now he's the coach. What's next? Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
I think it's important to get this out of the way.
Beer claw!
The rumors are true.
Hibernate! Picnic!
I'm the coach, I'm the GM, and I will be playing quarterback.
That's not clown.
Honey!
Am I in on Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
He's 56.
Nothing can replace just literal decades of life experience.
Oh, my gosh.
Decades and decades and decades.
This is a joke, right? I can play till 56.
He's 6'5", he's your traditional pocket passer. The knees aren't what they used to be, but I kind of want to see it.
You know, Caleb's supportive. We're going to have a spot for him, but I think he's just loving watching me play quarterback. I mean, we're a team. Everyone puts the team first, and that's why I'm running everything. To all the haters out there, do me a favor. Stick around and watch it. It'll be more of the same next year. Thank you again. Go Bears. Would you look at that? I mean, do I deserve a statue next to Sweetness? I'm not saying I don't. Maybe you'll get one too.
Maybe.
Time to run it back.
I'm a chairman of the board. I'm a chairman of the board.
Oh, let's go.
So that's kind of telling me they're gonna do a lot with our franchise. That's what I wanted to know.
You see what was popping up on the screen?
Yeah.
Holdouts?
Yeah.
We love Vince Vaughn. He's a legendary Bears fan, if you didn't know, and now he's apparently a legendary Bears GM. So we can't wait for you to get your hands on the new franchise improvements and experience a league that truly reacts to you this season. You're going to hear a lot more about that in just a few moments when Clint is up here. Are you ready to go deeper than that, though? Those are just trailers. You want to hear more? I'm guessing you do. Come on. All right. All right, so stick around for the entire show because we're going to unveil the games and you'll find out how to get beta access and feel it for yourselves. You'll learn how to pre-order and join a brand new program that delivers the most value we've ever offered. And you'll see your favorite community members, all you lovely people in the room here tonight, and creators play the games for the first time and share their reactions. So once again, welcome to the opening drive.
We just heard about where football is going. Now, let's show you how it plays. Because this year, EA Sports isn't just building games, they're building a connected football experience. From Fridays to Saturdays to Sundays, every moment, every decision, every snap is now connected. It all starts on the gridiron. To take us through how it all comes together on the field, here's Senior Game Designer Director, the OG, Scott O'Gallagher.
Okay.
I come, baby. Let's get this thing cracking now. All right, gameplay above everything. The first thing I said is you damn right, baby. Who is excited to see some gameplay right now over college and Madden football? We have an exciting feature
let's
for
go.
you.
I like that energy.
I got to admit, you guys seeing my face this early, it's throwing me off for a little bit because, Nick, usually it's you, me, and then we're watching Bordeaux catch an L to one of our college cover athletes. Don't get it twisted, though. You're still better than Bengal. No doubt about it. All right, let's talk about how we bring all of this together. Every year after the season ends, we get, in our mini camp, or we like to call pre-production, and then, we look at themes and things that you guys say, because your feedback is essential to what we do. So let's look at how we broke this down. You first told us that
roll coverage.
You wanted more tools defensively. The AI logic needed to be better. You wanted more control on the other side of the football, and that's why we rallied behind defense wins championships. Next is built from game day. This is our authenticity pillar. We know that every team is somebody's favorite team, and you're going to see how we delivered that this year. And then last but not least is play your way. With all the features you're going to hear tonight, the different settings, how are we giving you the tools to ultimately play your way? And now let's get to it. Defense wins championships, and it starts fundamentally. For years, one of the biggest holes that we have had to shore up that we did this year was what we call look for work. What is look for work? That's that middle linebacker seeing that drag coming right at you, and he can anticipate. In our game last year and in previous and any other football game made, defending in the zone, they didn't move until they got into their zone. That all changes here. And we're going to go right here to the film room, and we're going to see Fred Warner here. And I want you to see his ability to look for work. Love drops. He's in his hook zone. He's going to drop properly. He's going to anticipate it. Love has to make a call. We're throwing a pick. Here we go. We're moving. Next, from there we said, all right, now that we've gotten look for work in the game, how do we give the users more tools to control how they want to play in zones? And now we're introducing smart zones. So now, both on an individual or team level, you can decide how aggressive that you want them to be. Do you want that Mike backer because the mesh concept is driving you crazy and you want to get up and take that away? Just put him in ultra aggressive. Is the quarterback killing you with that two ball or that deep over? Put him in ultra conservative, and he'll prefer routes and prioritize routes behind him. Here, we're going into aggressive. They're running that slant concept. Pick six. We're going back to the crib. We are giving you more options than you have ever had before. Come on, we got to clap that up. This is defense we're talking about here, fellas. We're talking defense. All right, but we know that football is not perfect, and there is a lot of, you call the perfect defensive play. You're clamping them up. You got them strapped and locked up like the kids say these days, and then all of a sudden the quarterback is going to evade the pocket. I mean, we got the legend Michael Vick sitting over there. Shout out to the legend. Clap it up for the legend. But the thing is similar to Madden 2004 summer, you guys are still trying to play it the same way. You get out and you're just scrambling everywhere. And so we had to introduce what is real, and real football is plaster logic. No longer are guys just standing around and just covering grass like your favorite City League flag football player. They are out here moving, attaching, locking, and ultimately clamping, and hopefully giving you a better chance not to give up those big plays. Shout out to Mike Vick, the greatest Madden player that we've ever had. And now here, we meet with hundreds of coaches, defensive coordinators all around the NFL and college football. And this thing here, we are now providing 25 new coverage checks. How do you want to play bunch? How do you want to play trips? How do you want to play stack? The options are endless. You can set them in the front end.
Wow.
Like your favorite coordinator.
Wow.
And now we get into our wide receiver press. I saw Ocho Cinco earlier in here, but I mean, no one did it better than him. One of my favorite routes, or one of my favorite NFL films, he's like, I need you right here. That's everything I said to our dev team. It felt like every time we were going over this feature. Now, with our wide receiver defensive press improvements, receivers actually have logic around the route they are trying to run. If they're running a deep out, they're going to try to win on the outside. If they're running a deep in, they're trying to get to the inside. On the other side of that coin, corners, and now leverage is going to mean more than it even did last year and ever before, because we have boosted chances when they are in the appropriate leverage. And then we go to jostle. Some of my favorite cornerbacks of all time, guys like Aeneas Williams, Darrelle Revis. These guys were clamp corners. And our game has always been hard to replicate them because they were not known as the fastest, even though they certainly could run. They were great with technique, really physical. And so how are we going to do that? That is with our brand new wide receiver DB jostle system. And now you as a user, you can attach on the move. You can get them at the stem of the route and really play with the timing of them.
Oh, wow.
Or you can attach when the ball is in flight. And keep in mind, when you are attached, you are slowing the wide receiver down, thus putting yourself in the best position to make a play.
Wow.
And here we go, built from game day, baby. Every player is somebody's favorite player. I want you guys to take a look at Colin Simmons. You see him. He's one of the best defensive ends that there is out there. You see all of his physicals and the different tiers. Over the past couple of years, you guys have been very vocal that you preferred the tiered ability system. And we listened, because this is your game. So with that, the tiered ability system is going to debut in Madden NFL 27.
Wow.
Clap that up as you asked for it.
Let's go!
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
And being a lifelong Rams fan, and I haven't missed a single game in 30 years, I am going to formally welcome Myles Garrett to the Rams house. Myles Garrett, thank you, brother. Can't wait to have you. All right, those two guys dominated in the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where it really broke down was, when it's goal line on goal line, big on big, 13 personnel. It just didn't look like what you see on Saturdays and Sundays until now. We've got brand new 2-player, 3-player, 4-player animations. We've got cut blocking, submarine techniques to really make it so you have to earn every yard inside those situations. My boy Kurt over here just says, it feels a lot heavier now. It's a different experience to really get those 4th and 2s, 4th and 1s. And when you talk about inside the trenches, there's nothing like the quarterback sneak. And you say, what the hell am I looking at here? Yep, you got a QB sneak meter, right? And you see the green. Let's talk about the green. The green all comes in. The first thing that we look at is your center, your 2 guards, and then your quarterback. And then we'd say, all right, we're going to take those ratings and we're going to compare them. Do you have anybody in a zero technique? Are both A-gaps filled? And then when it goes side to side, that is all dependent on the situation. Is it a long 4th and 1? Is home field advantage rocking? What type of scenario is really at play here? But the point being, quarterback sneaks are no longer automatic. Clap that up. I know you're excited. Everybody at home is excited. We got to love the trenches. And you know the motto, if it's in the game, it's in the game, baby. The tush push. It's made its way to Madden NFL 27. And probably maybe only Philly fans are happy about that. Come on, man. All right. Simheads, rejoice. What you've been asking for. Home field advantage is back, and it's back in the way that you asked. You're going to see a decimal meter that represents the crowd volume. It was imperative that we made Kansas City or Arrowhead really feel like Arrowhead. And Arrowhead should feel different in November than it does in January. And that is exactly what's going to come when you play your game in here in a few. And nothing screams home field advantage like dynamic weather. I know you guys are excited about dynamic weather, but that situation that changed the game in the AFC Championship game where it was clear.
Weathers be tough, man. The weather games be tough.
Second half, that can happen in your game as well. But keep in mind, as the weather gets worse, the gameplay only gets tougher, so good luck with that. All right, let's get into play your way. And nothing screams play your way like timing-based catching. Timing-based catching for years, whether it's the toe drag swag, the catch in traffic, trying to moss somebody, that has all been subject to ratings until now. And let's talk about what you're dealing with here. Red, you're too late. You dropped it. All right, take your ass back to the huddle. Let's get to a new play. Next, we're slightly early. When it goes into early, we're back into ratings. And the size of your yellow depends on how good your receiver is. And then there's green. You know my background. You know the kids love greens, right? But here's the thing with the greens. The greens are dynamic. This all depends on the situation. How good is your receiver? Who's covering him? How covered is he? What type of catch are you going for? Point being is that now, for the first time ever, the choice is yours. And then what else I love it? Oh, gee, I can't catch the ball, man. Your game's broke. Fix your game, man. Okay, well, go turn the setting on, pal. Here you go. Go have at it. All right? And then, two, it works on both sides of the ball. So you want to clamp up and then hit your TBC, go have at it. Go have some fun. We're locking up on the defensive end this year, fellas. All right, now we're moving on to custom adjustments. Some of you out here tried to leak it. You tried.
My God. He called him out. Look at the adjustments.
Right? There's a lot more meat on this bones. All right? Custom adjustments are about giving players their own unique football language. You see it every Saturday and Sunday. There's a call. They're going to a combo call. There's a big macro that has multiple adjustments on one call. And now you can do that here.
Oh, they got deep. They got real deep.
You're going to create your custom
They got real deep.
Everything that we've ever had at pre-snap or at coaching adjustment is available to you. From there, you name it, and you can make up to 20 on offense and then make 20 on defense. The catch, Nick, you like this. The catch is you can only go into game with 10. 10 on offense and 10 on defense. Okay? Now I've made a custom adjustment. How do I call it? Well, look at your favorite play, figure out which one you're going to call. We're looking at cover 3 sky here, fellas. We just hold down that button right next to your stunts and twists. There's your macro. That's your custom adjustment right there. You can go and get busy. All right. Then let's say you come out in pre-play and someone's running some type of cheese. You go, okay, well, I got something for this. I'm going to tap L1. L1 is our custom adjustment button. Wow. You go there, you hit L1 and call whatever one you got. Right? You got 10 of them to choose. You got all the options you want.
Oh,
right?
my God.
All right, we're starting
Wow.
to cook here. So now, typically, I'm going to press my DBs up. I'm going to pinch my line, show blitz. I would have went through multiple different stages just to get to this. Now I've got it all in 2.
Chad, I'm going to get to y'all in a bit.
All in 2. Yeah, shout out. Yep, you know what time it is. Winners win. We don't play around here, you know? We're making it. This is the best right here. And let's get to this. When you talk about custom adjustments, one of my favorite parts of this feature, and there's a ton of you in here, right? There's a lot of what I call 1%ers that are the best of the best, but there are a lot who love the game, who play the game, who play it, and they're sitting next to their buddy. Dude, I know you're scrambling. I know you're running. I know you are. How do I stop it, right? And you don't want to deal with the sweat fest. Rob Jones does not want to deal with the sweat fest at the line of scrimmage. So therefore, he just hits L1, presses A, and now he's got both ends in contain. He's got a QB spy, and we are clamping up that quarterback scramble. Ben Kurt, we're loving that, aren't you, buddy? Yep, shout it out to it. All right? This is everything. You got all these types of defaults on offense and defense. You've never had control at this level before.
Wow.
It's going to be like,
all right. Now
you have baseball scores this year, bro.
Right? Now, what should you expect?
This is what I wanted to see right here. This differential now
when it comes
because
to on the sticks between Madden and college football, college is still all about wide open gameplay, being loose in control, making those big plays, those side-to-side plays like one of my favorites, Reggie Bush. And then you look at Madden. It's all about everybody's fast in the NFL. It's tight. It's pro-level precision. Playbooks. It's the wide splits in Tennessee and Oklahoma. It's about spread, being more variety. Tempo is everything. Here, it's about the deeper schemes, more compressed, chest-level strategy. The smarter game, the smarter game is over at Madden football. And then you look at coverage, base shells, bigger win differentiation, bit more zone windows. In the NFL, you're talking simulated pressures, disguised looks, and just overall smarter adjustments. In the trenches, the difference between the best player in college football and worst is much bigger than it is in the NFL. So you've got bigger run lanes where you got elite gap integrity, pocket battles every snap. It's the best of the best. AI play, we got base progressions. These are student athletes, even though we got our guy Dante Moore here, who is one hell of a player. And then you look at here, my guy Matt Stafford. At that level, these guys are surgeons. This is what you're going to see when you pick up the sticks on Madden 27. And then abilities. In college, you get a max of 5. What you know and love is still there. Madden takes the tiered system and says, you know what? They're unlimited. A player can have an unlimited number of abilities. Again, stars feeling like stars. And then there's home field advantage, where you're in Death Valley and it's an actual weapon, or you're going into Arrowhead and you got to execute under pressure. There is a lot of things coming, and I cannot wait. This is the smartest football game we have ever made. It is the most authentic football game we have ever made, and it's the most control you have
Unlimited
ever
abilities.
had. Trust me on that. It is one game of football, but these are 2 totally different experiences. And I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on this thing. I need you guys just to lock in, and I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Winners win, and I'm out. Much love to everybody. Back to you, Nick.
We just saw how much more control, strategy, and football intelligence is being built into gameplay this year. So let's bring in someone
he
who
killed
can
his
speak to that from both
segment.
sides. A former NFL quarterback and a serious player.
That segment was perfect. Oh, they're going to Mike Vick right behind him.
Kurt Bankert. Kurt, appreciate you spending some time with us. It's an exciting day here. I know you just watched OG. That was a lot to digest, but as a former NFL quarterback, the control that you have offensively and defensively, the sheer number of adjustments they're giving to players, how is that going to change how people play the game at home?
You know, I think people are going to need to develop their own game plans and answers for problems that they come up with. And that's something OG and I talked about a lot getting through last Madden into this one is at the line of scrimmage, I wanted more control, and I think everybody wanted more control, and that's what we're seeing. And
I took a lot of screenshots.
The adjustments to bunches and stacks.
A lot.
This thing is so deep, and it feels more like the real game that they play on Sundays, and I'm loving it so far.
They're bringing that authenticity. Are you excited to get your hands on the game?
Oh, man, I need it. I need it.
I know this man is going to be out in the streets. Appreciate you hanging out with us, man.
Always good to see you.
What a day we're having out here in Chicago. That's what makes these innovations so exciting. It's not just about more features. It's about giving players more ways to play, more ways to think, more ways to adjust and play football the way they want to play it. So that's how the game plays. Now let's talk a little bit about those guys at home. Maybe we got Dynasty heads at home? I think we probably have some Dynasty heads home. To take us through Dynasty, we've got none other than Christian McLeod, a former Michigan State Spartan like myself and production director for College Football 27.
Let's go. Are you guys not pumped up in the chat?
It should be.
It is so
exciting
Dynasty,
to
be here in
What y'all been waiting
Chicago, a great hub of the Big Ten. And how about a big round of applause? All the mascots out there today, great Big Ten representation. Saw little Albert the Gator, Raider Red. You guys are cool too. Sparty and I were originally going to do this as a team. Thought better, but I got you out there, Sparty. We appreciate you. So something we've been working on for years is a way to create the unsolvable puzzle in Dynasty mode. It started in College Football 25 and 26 with the introduction and refinement of coach archetypes and skill trees, balancing that with coordinators to create an RPG-like system where your decisions matter in crafting your program. For the last 3 years, we've had a vision for Dynasty to create the unsolvable puzzle for you, the fans, where every Dynasty, every season, every school feels different and evolves over time, truly giving you 138 ways to play. Now for College Football 27, we're introducing the single biggest change to Dynasty mode since we first introduced recruiting in Dynasty Blueprint. Dynasty Blueprint is a full program management system that allows you to use a Dynasty points budget. You're able to hire staff, upgrade your facilities, and utilize on the points on the recruiting trail in the form of NIL. But before we dive too deep into Dynasty Blueprint,
Great Scott,
we need to talk about the ultimate wild card in the system, and it's the personality and expectations of each school's athletic director. Each school is unique. Each school will have a different demeanor, with each demeanor impacting how difficult passing or failing an expectation will be. There's hundreds of expectations ranging from winning on the field and the recruiting trail to developing and maintaining facilities and even some school-specific goals that are ingrained in the very identity of those schools. So if you are Ohio State, you better beat Michigan every single year to stay off the hot seat. Ensuring you're meeting your goals and your AD expectations is going to be key to sticking around, because you want to think, or you might have to think twice about jobs in the coaching carousel. So do you have the right coaching archetype to get the job done? Are the expectations too high based on your career level? Does the school's AD have a different vision for the program that you want to build? This is what's going to set your dynasty blueprint in motion, and what makes it even cooler, these are dynamic. They're going to change season to season based on success and failure. So, you've selected your team, you manage your AD expectations, you're going to be asked to allocate some of your budget to your team support staff. Coordinators will already be on your staff in year one. They can be hired once you get to the carousel in the offseason. We'll get to that in a little bit. But this is where you're going to add a variety of staff that can assist with accruing more dynasty points, helping with recruiting, increasing player progression, or potentially reducing NIL asks. Keep in mind, though, these skills all work as a multiplier or a potential counterbalance to your coaching archetype, so choosing the proper mix of staff based on your skill tree and your coordinators is going to be key. And based on overwhelming community feedback, once you get to the offseason, you are now able to offer any coach or coordinator a job.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Good, it's exciting. This is what Mills, you wanted this, right? Expected dynasty point values are going to be based on the coach and your school, so you don't just expect to go in there, throw a giant bag of dynasty points at somebody and expect them to sign with your team. But more on that later. We're going to talk about the coaching carousel in a little bit. Next up, facilities. Facilities control how much XP your players are going to accrue, with each level also unlocking equipment slots. These slots are going to allow you to reduce injuries, reduce wear and tear.
They have truly made this an RPG for football. I'll tell you. They've made this an RPG for football.
Facilities degrade over time. So not just important that you increase your facilities if you want to ensure your players are performing at the best, but you're also going to want to make sure that you budget enough to maintain those facilities or risk potentially losing players to injury or on the recruiting trail as your facility grade drops.
Philly out already, right?
The place where you're going to spend your budget is around NIL for recruits, players already on your team, and in the transfer portal. You're going to be able to use NIL to help bring in high school recruits, but not all recruits will require NIL. These are going to be dependent on your school's prestige, proximity to the recruit, and also the school grades. All of these will determine the desired NIL of the player at your school. Important. NIL is not an instant win mechanic on the recruiting trail. It's a scholarship bonus that can be increased or decreased depending on how you're trending with that recruit. It's still important that you hit on your recruit's perfect pitch, visits, deal breakers, if you want to lock that player into a committed state. You can also adjust your offers as recruiting boards begin to take shape, but be careful. You may upset your recruit and cause them to flip on you. Even more important than ever, because we have a brand new recruiting mechanic in college football 27. Verbal commits. Big time. We're excited about this one. Verbal commits are going to add a risk-reward mechanic to recruiting and also change how you allocate your NIL bonuses. Don't think that once you've got a verbal, you can reallocate NIL or stop recruiting, because that player could potentially decommit, flip on you, go somewhere else. NIL also needs to be managed at the end of the season on your current roster. Players' NIL asks will fluctuate based on star ratings, overall performance, if they won awards. You need to ensure you're correctly budgeting for NIL roster fluctuations, and that can be the difference between retaining players in the offseason or potentially losing emerging stars based on their dynamic deal breakers. Building your program and budgeting your dynasty points wisely all culminates in the new coaching carousel for college football 27. We're very excited about this one. New this year, you're going to be able to express
you got to go to school to play this game, bro.
On the top candidates list. No more 6 schools only. You can throw your hat into the ring. But be careful.
Procada, that's real life, though, man.
Interest in too many schools is going to impact your coach stability grade if you stay at your current school. And as mentioned earlier, you now have the ability to make offers to coaches across the country at various different coach levels, not just a preset of interested coaches. And dynasty points can be used to sweeten that pot and increase that interest, making up to 6 offers per coordinator, allowing you to lock in that program-changing hire. So we are excited, and incredibly excited actually, to see all of the battles that break out in online dynasties, who's going to be battling for those coordinators, and just super pumped about that whole situation. But that is not all. Outside of Dynasty Blueprint, we have added much more to Dynasty. We have added wear and tear management. Super exciting here. We have added, based on community feedback, expanded league history. You can go back to the 1800s now and take a look at league history. Okay. Expanded team historical stats. Coach mode is now in Dynasty mode. It's exciting. User selectable crowd themes before you go into your Dynasty games.
Oh,
Very exciting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Snipes?
Yeah.
Stadium builder inside of Team Builder.
Wow.
And one quick note on this as well, you will be able to edit your teams in Team Builder at the start of every single Dynasty year. So no more one and dones. This was an absolutely huge year for Dynasty. And our team in Orlando could not be more excited to give you this program management sandbox to see all the different ways you're going to build your programs on the quest for a national championship.
Wow. Dynasty is one of those modes where everybody has a story. Maybe you're taking over a powerhouse. Maybe you're building up a small school.
What'd you think about the Dynasty, B. James?
Perfect recruiting class. And this year, it looks like there are even more layers to what it means to actually run a program. So let's bring in someone who lives and breathes.
What up, Yardstick?
Bordeaux joining us at the desk to break down what stood out. First of all, are you happy you're not playing?
Yardy!
I am so thankful.
I figured.
If I still lose to the computer, it is what it is.
Well,
but
let me ask you, have you picked out the school you're going with next year? Can you give us a little spoiler?
No idea.
Yeah, okay,
I haven't
no
even
spoilers.
started counting down yet.
No
so
spoilers.
We got a long way to go.
As somebody who lives and breathes this mode, what are you most excited
I
about?
know those guys are out there ready to go play, boy.
Just having to manage the budget and be able to really struggle with a small school. I want to struggle. And
see, now I wonder what consoles they playing on, or are they playing on a PC?
Like a 25x different budget. It's going to be very hard. Might take 20 years. I don't know yet, but scary.
And by the way, as a content guy, once that 5-star recruit decommits, you're going to have a video. You're going to have to do a press conference for that one.
I might have to just.
It looks like it's all PC. That's what it looks like.
Much money. That is also.
It looks like it's all PC out
there.
I
know we're gonna
but
get
a lot of people just have like the PlayStation controllers because you know they.
I appreciate you hanging out with us. So let's shift from building a program to building a player. This is Road to Glory.
Okay.
Road to Glory has always been a mode that's been rooted in meaningful decisions and managing your potential. Every player enters a Road to Glory with talent and opportunity, but talent alone does not define a career.
Get some food real quick on this part.
This year, Road to Glory is all about how you can maximize that talent.
Shoot, I'm going to do the same thing. Why not? May as well.
And it begins with an all-new way of building your player. We're excited to announce that 3 new positions will be coming to Road to Glory this year: edge rusher, tight end, and free safety.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Also new this year, right, is how you're going to build your player. You've got a decision point to make. Do you try to become a one of one, or do you use a legend template?
Philly guy, you're right though. You're right though. What everybody's been asking for, they've been getting, man. They've killed this show so far. They've done great.
Once you get to college, you will be able to upgrade individual attributes.
Yeah, Spawn, they finally updated that. Yep.
There will also be opportunities to earn cap breakers that you can truly make you one of one and one of the best players in college football of all time.
I'm gonna run and grab a plate real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
This is gonna allow you to set a base archetype based on college football greats. Cap breakers are also in play here, so if you're looking to take a Legends ratings to the next level, you can. So we talked about rooting the mode in meaningful decisions. So new this year, we're going to be tracking those decisions throughout your career through what we're calling Legacy Score. Legacy Score is a collection of meaningful moments in your career, and it starts with your star rating in high school. And it's going to ladder all the way through another new addition, which is your NFL Draft Score. Every game you play, every play you make, every award you win adds up on your legacy score, and it's going to move you up the draft boards. The journey still begins in high school this year. Players loved high school. They said it was fast, fun. We heard the feedback, but we also heard the feedback that you did not feel you were being rewarded enough for base mechanics and objectives. We've rooted those objectives in situations and teaching the mechanics of the positions, while also adding hundreds of new team impacts to make you feel way more rewarded on positive plays.
Yeah, Philly. Got most of what we've been asking for.
Also new to College Football 27 is the ability to import team builder teams into high school for all of your opponents and for your college teams. In college, practice has been completely reworked. We have over 100 new football fundamentals and drills available to teach the game, earn your player XP, and reward your stick skills. Off the field, a new fitness meter has been added, impacting your players' XP, multipliers, weight, ratings increases and decreases. You're going to have to balance that fitness because off the field, we have over 100 new scenarios. Audrey may be coming back. Spoiler alert. Many are going to throw curveballs that your players are going to have to manage on their quest for the Heisman, the national championship, or the #1 overall pick in the upcoming draft. But you cannot forget about the classroom. New to College Football 27 are tests and quizzes, actual tests and quizzes. So depending on how prepared you are, your academic meter is going to impact how hard the test is going to be. So feel free to spend time on the practice field and wing your test, but if you have a big geology test coming up, you may need to spend some time hitting the books to ensure you're academically eligible. These are actually very hard and very fun. The transfer portal also completely overhauled. We have brand new coach interactions. We have deeper context around schools providing you offers, or your coach may potentially ask you.
I'm doing no homework on the game, bro.
It could happen as well. And if you manage your time and energy successfully on and off the field, you may just have the chance to be invited to New York for the penultimate award in college football, the Heisman Trophy celebration. Road to Glory in College Football 27 is the culmination of a 3-year vision where we wanted to give users the ability to craft their own legacy through meaningful decisions. We cannot wait to see the archetypes created by the community and watch the content created by you, the fans. But the journey doesn't stop in college. There's much more waiting for you and your player when they make it to the NFL.
Dynasty is about building the program. Road to Glory is about building you. This is where the college football journey gets personal. From who you are as a player to the position you play to the identity you create on and off the field.
I got some food too, B. James. May as well, right?
They're living the real version of this journey right now. Here now with college cover stars Dante Moore, Malachi Tony, and Kejuan Lacey. Gentlemen, appreciate you guys coming up and chatting with us. What an exciting time for you guys to be on the cover of College Football 27. Dante, I want to ask you, as somebody who we've got these legacy scores, we've got these legend builds. You can build your player based on somebody. Was there somebody that you, when you were growing up, you were modeling your game after?
Yeah, that's why I wear number 5. I kind of wanted to be like Braxton Miller growing up in Ohio State. Kind of wanted to model my game.
The Ohio State University. I just want to make sure they heard that. Braxton Miller. All right, carry on.
But yeah, I feel like just Braxton, the way he played the game, the way he was competitive, the way he moved the ball down the field. I feel like I was model my game after him.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Malachi, those big moments, they play so well in the game. Do you feel like those big moments are something that adds to your legacy as a player when you're able to make a moment that makes it on SportsCenter Top 10?
Yeah, I feel like big moments shape you as a player because pressure is a privilege. And some players rise up to the occasion and some don't, but one moment or play don't define you as a player.
All right, Kejuan, I got to ask you the hard question. You can pick a lot. We got new players, new positions you can choose in Road to Glory this year. If you weren't a running back, what position are you playing?
I'd probably play like nickel, safety, something like that.
You'd be looking at center field out there. You'd be ready to lay some lumber out there.
Nah,
Our cover athletes up here, gentlemen, congratulations on making the cover, and good luck this year. That's exactly what we're capturing in Road to Glory, those same decisions, those same trade-offs, playing out every step of your journey. And that's what makes the experience so powerful, because everything you do here carries forward. from high school to college to the NFL. Let's take a look at what happens when that journey continues at the next level. This is Superstar.
So we're going to assume that they're going to talk about CFM as well.
Yeah, they will. It was on the list.
My name is Clint Oldenburg. I'm a production director for Madden NFL. It is great to be here in Chicago, home of the Bears. We get to talk some football tonight. What could be better than that? But before I dive into Superstar, I do want to give a shout out to the development teams from Tiburon. Around the world watching tonight, they are still putting the finishing touches on these games. They're working from Victoria, Austin, Madrid, and Orlando. Please join me in giving the team a round of applause. All right, let's dive into Superstar, okay. Like Christian said, you're coming in to the NFL from college. You've made it to the league. What you build in college acts as the foundation for the next level. And at Superstar, that starts with your skill set and your draft grade. But any NFL player will tell you, getting drafted is just the beginning. It's not about just getting here. It's about what you do once you arrive. In addition to our existing 5 positions, Superstar has more ways to play this year. Just like in Road to Glory, you can continue your path across 3 new positions, including tight end, free safety, and edge rusher. So now you're here. In Superstar, the journey is just as important as the destination. And this journey is about becoming the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Every decision and every performance will shape your legacy, testing whether you have what it takes to get to Canton. For us this year, everything starts with progression. How your career develops is based on the decisions you make both on and off the field. We've brought more depth and authenticity while giving you more control over how you build your player. And the better you play, the more you'll earn influence within your league. To deepen progression, we've added new skill trees. You'll customize your development across your core skills, physicals, mentals, and abilities. And as Christian said on college, eventually cap breakers.
Crazy, thank you so much for the follow, brother. Appreciate you.
That you want to be. But those skills
Make
and
sure
abilities
you follow
only
Madden
matter
Underground as
if
well.
They have a meaningful impact on the field. So this year we've added another way to upgrade with specialties. As you level up, you'll start to unlock new in-game mechanics. These are specific to the gameplay inside a Superstar. One example shown here is for quarterbacks called Pressure Radar. When unlocked, it gives you a visual cue that shows you that pressure is near and where it's coming from. A sixth sense that separates the elite quarterbacks from everybody else. These are emergent mechanics unlocking more power the deeper you play, and they make your career more rewarding. Along the way, you'll hit several career-defining moments called boss battles. A new addition to Game Day Beats, spotlight matchups against the most elite players in the league, where the pressure is high, but the reward's just as great, and victory will have a major impact on your legacy. These moments aren't scripted. It's all about how you perform on the sticks against the best of the best. Both on and off the field, your career is shaped by the relationships you build. The improved sphere of influence tracks your relationships within your league, from coaches and teammates to local beat writers and even NFL legends. These relationships can unlock performance boosts, new gear, more play calling control, and for the media, have a real impact on if and when you get voted into the Hall of Fame. And that's not all. You can also unlock Superstar powers, where you gain career-changing perks that influence how your team is built around you, from signing free agents to demanding a trade. Relationships matter, and managing them brings unprecedented control over your career and the league at large. With so many ways to develop your Superstar, how do you keep focused on game day? To stay on track, you'll have the Superstar HUD, a one-stop shop where you can easily see your progress against weekly objectives, milestones, and wear and tear management, along with improved player grading. The HUD keeps you connected to your goals and makes sure that everything important is visible. As you experience the ups and downs of pro football, you'll find out that the league always keeps receipts. We're introducing a new system called the GOAT Tracker, which measures progress on your path to greatness over the course of your entire career. It tracks your skills, legacy, and popularity. It shows you exactly how you measure up to the best to ever do it at your position, the true GOATs of the NFL. But your status is dynamic. It can fall just as fast as it rises. So stay focused. You're not just trying to fill the stat sheet. You're chasing NFL immortality. So to close, relationships matter. Every decision shapes your career. Every performance shapes your legacy. The question is, do you have what it takes to earn your gold jacket?
Okay.
Now we're getting into Superstar, and this is where the career really starts. Draft night is the first big moment, but after that, it's about how you grow, how you perform, and how you become the kind of player the league has to pay attention to. And to talk about that, we had to bring in someone who knows all about becoming must-watch, the legend, none other than Chad Johnson being here with us. Oh, it's great to see you, my friend.
Hey, thank you for having me. I really appreciate that. Matter of fact, thank you for having me here to be a part of all of this.
Dude, of course.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the greatest Madden player of all time.
He said it.
See, here you go.
Here you go. On streets, you can challenge him. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
We've got these new boss battles in Superstar mode. Who was a corner that maybe brought the best out of you? Who made you rethink how you played the game?
You know what? Matter of fact, not only made me rethink how I played the game, he made me want to retire. And that's Darrelle Revis. Obviously, one of the few battles that I've had that I lost, and I had 2 times, and I lost both times. So Revis, if you happen to see this, I want my rematch.
He wants his right here. Right here.
At some park, any park. I just want to put my cleats on and try again.
We've got this new GOAT tracker in the Superstar mode, and we talk about the GOATs of the game, guys like the Tom Brady's of the world. What separates the GOATs from the really goods?
You know what the funny thing about it is the NFL is the 1%ers.
Procana, I agree 1,000%.
Everybody can run, everybody can catch, everybody can throw. But what separates Tom Brady and the Peyton Mannings?
Sal Chicken for the follow. Appreciate you.
All the mentals.
Make sure you follow Madden Underground as well, brother. Thank you so much.
10% is what separates everybody else.
Last question.
Appreciate everybody for the follows. Everybody follow Madden Underground.
Who wants to lose?
I love that. I love that. We've seen what it takes to
go
stuff in my face. At the NFL level, it's all about
DG Outlaw,
running a team and
7
ultimately
diamonds.
The entire league. This is my mode. This is franchise.
All right, this is what we want to see, guys. This is what we want to see. All my leagues that I commentate for, here we go. This is what we want to see right here.
Separate the men from the boys.
Let's
All
go.
right. Let's talk about the most played mode in Madden. Franchise.
Yes.
So we're going to set the stage first. We're going to put you on the hot seat. Day 1, running the Chicago Bears, just like our friend Vince here that you saw earlier. You've locked up your franchise quarterback. Now everything else is on you. Building your roster, that's easy. Managing people, that's hard. What decisions will you make? The first thing you immediately realize, when you make those decisions, you must be ready to handle the impact. This year in franchise, you're not managing a spreadsheet. You're managing people. Franchise is now built on the all-new Persona engine. This is the second year in a multi-year mission to fundamentally change how franchise plays. It gives every player motivations, emotions, and behaviors that evolve dynamically over time. Just like real humans, these players think for themselves. Powered by Persona DNA, which are new traits that impact the culture of your team, from players' attitudes to contract negotiations to roster demands. And every reaction is based on your performance and the choices you make each week. So now you're gearing up for week 1 versus the Panthers. Kickoff is finally here. But don't get comfortable. NFL 365 does not wait for you. All the events coming from the Persona engine are delivered through the new weekly hub and emergent actions, where you can see your franchise reacting in real time through an experience built to feel like modern sports media. Fast, reactive, and always moving. This is the front door to your franchise. Storylines, personnel, and breaking news are emerging based on the choices you and the other teams are making each week for both human and AI-controlled teams. There's no scripts here. No 2 leagues play out the same. So you start the year hot, And Caleb's playing at an MVP level. How quickly expectations can change. The question becomes,
wow,
do you have what it takes to win a Super Bowl now? Do you stay patient and trust the roster you have? Or do you go all in? You hear an emergent rumor that there's a generational talent on the trade block, a player that can turn a contender into the favorite overnight. Rams fans, stop me if you've heard this one recently. You decide to go all in. You trade multiple first-round picks for all-world pass rusher Max Crosby. That one decision doesn't just change your roster. It changes the entire league. Your locker room reacts. Your former starting edge is probably unhappy. Your salary cap tightens for the future. And the league responds. You now have that target on your back. What moves will happen as a result? Your decision-making and people management go beyond making big trades. One of the most fun new mini games within the Persona engine is our all-new interactive negotiation mechanic. To negotiate like a pro, you must know the player you're working with and balance his needs with what's best for the team. Players can push back, hold out, demand more, or totally buy in, based on their unique mixture of Persona DNA. Let's walk through one of these negotiations. I got to go off script for this one, okay? So Joe Thuney, you're all pro left guard. Kurt, where you at? How important is a good left guard? Very important, yes. I also chose a left guard. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I used to be a lineman. So Thuney, great player, all pro. He's got a year or two left on his contract, and he's coming to the table. He wants to extend his contract one more year, probably his last opportunity to get a payday. So this is the negotiation screen. This is where you're going to land. If you direct your eyes up to the top, you can see those are the deal breakers that match his Persona DNA. He's coming to you. He wants a little bit more contract value up front. So we're going to give him that first 5% increase on his bonus. Here's where you see the negotiations. This is you as the coach talking to your player. This is the conversations that are happening in this minigame. And this is the really important part. You've got to balance, this is a time-based minigame. You've got to balance how quickly his patience runs out versus how interested he is in the contract offer that you're giving him. And these are the decision options. These are the ways you as the coach or the GM are going to push the conversation forward. And these are going to be dynamic every round of the negotiation based on what he's asking for and what's best for the team. If you take your eyes up to the upper right corner again, this is the Persona DNA that I talked about. If you look at the top one, the mindset, that's the dynamic one. Right now, he wants a contract extension. That's what it's telling you. And then you've got to look at his Persona DNA to figure out what's important to him as a player to match the deal breakers. So I'm going to preview. I'm not going to lock in. I'm going to preview. What if I hold firm? What if I don't give Thuney his deal? We believe that number works for both sides. It respects you and keeps us where we need to be as a team. Like Kurt said, like I said, linemen are people. Linemen are important. We're not going to do that. We're going to give him that 15% bonus because I want this guy on my team to go win a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. We're going to give him more guaranteed money to extend his contract. He's in, he's bought in, signs the contract, and if you notice, his mindset has changed. He's now comfortable with the situation. So that's an example of a negotiation. There's many of these that you'll come across within your league. And to make negotiations feel even more real, we've added tools fans have demanded. Holdouts, incentives, no trade clauses, trade demands. Come on, Mills. Come on, Mills. Tools that allow you ultimate agency in your decision making. And one additional detail. You can delegate any emergent action or negotiation to your staff at any time, but know that every decision you make will have consequences. And speaking of staff, we've also begun adding real-life coordinators into franchise.
Nice.
You'll see them come up on the sideline and the booth, along with more depth to our coach DNA systems. So your staff will play just as big a role in your success as your players, and add more longevity and authenticity to your league. Real-life coordinators only scratches the surface of how we're delivering for our community's wish list. I got to take a deep breath for this next slide. In addition to the negotiation tools I've already mentioned, the Persona Engine brings so much more. Holdouts, restricted free agents, free agent frenzy, franchise tags, transition tags, all of them. Undrafted free agent negotiations, super sim playbooks, plus coach mode, more segments in weekly recaps and halftime show.
Let's go.
And an all-new exclusive archetype for players who continue their career from college dynasty to Madden franchise. So, built on the back of our innovative new Persona Engine, franchise is now a living, breathing ecosystem. Every decision you make can create a ripple effect of dynamic reactions. From building your roster, to managing your players, to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. It's your league, except now the league plays back.
Okay.
Now let's bring in the guy you've just built a team around. Chicago Bears quarterback and the Madden NFL 27 cover athlete, Caleb Williams. Caleb, great to have you with us. How's today been for you? This had to be exciting.
Yeah, no, this is exciting. Fun times, childhood dream, and can't wait to play it myself.
What does it mean to you to be a Madden cover athlete?
Yeah, like I said, it was a childhood dream. It's super grateful. A lot of hard work to be put into this game, but also a lot of hard work that I put in to be in this position. And so to combine those two things, I'm really excited to be on the cover and excited for a historic moment for myself and Chicago Bears.
Let me ask you, let me put you in the minds of a GM. I know you're busy playing quarterback, but if you're building a team, where are you starting? Are you getting weapons? Are you building offensive line? Are you starting defense first? What's the first thing you're building?
Yeah, just because if I'm playing the game, I'm probably going offensive line, defense, and then I'm going.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I'll tell you this though, as a guy who lives in Detroit, you're causing a lot of pain for Lions fans out there. So you're going to chill out a little bit, or?
No, that's not
okay.
the plan.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. Caleb, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Congratulations on the cover, my friend.
Thank you.
Let's bring back our very own Sean Grady to talk about a brand new membership program.
This is what a lot of people want to know about.
All right, everybody, we are in the home stretch. Thank you so much for sticking around with us tonight.
The membership program.
I do have one more thing for you.
He's for our mutt
we are
heads.
introducing a new way to access the full football experience. We know many of you play our games almost every day and buy our game every year. And until now, we haven't had a consistent way to recognize you as our most valued players. So this season, we're introducing a new EA Sports MVP Plus membership. This is a new membership program that gives our most dedicated players more value, more access, and more football for the same price as the MVP bundle. Now, here are just a few highlights. Members will be the first to play earlier than ever before with 7 days early access. Members will receive guaranteed access to our beta programs. And by the way, that starts tonight for college football after the show, moments away. And members will receive exclusive progression content in some of your favorite modes. Franchise, like Dynasty.
Let me hurry up.
And members will also receive exclusive launch content and content throughout each month, an ultimate team to help you build and progress and compete with your fantasy team. All together, this is the most value we've ever offered at launch. And importantly, we're going to continue adding value to the MVP Plus membership over time so our most loyal fans feel rewarded and recognized playing college football and Madden NFL year after year. You can sign up for EA Sports MVP membership starting right now, as I said. And again, thank you all for joining us here tonight. We do have our creators starting right after this, so don't go anywhere. I hope you had a great night. This was our opening drive. Thank you to everybody that joined us. Have a great night. Thank you.
Man.
Tonight, you've seen what football looks like when everything is connected.
Man.
From building a program on Saturdays, to creating your path as a player, to proving yourself in the NFL, to controlling the entire league. Everything you do carries forward. Every decision matters. This is one connected football experience where every mode, every moment,
I don't know, man. Like,
builds on the last. This is the future of football.
That was a lot. Let me put it back on our face real quick here, man. Yo. B. James, that was a lot, bro. That was a lot. That was a lot. I don't know. Look, it looks pretty promising. So what was your take on the whole show, man?
It was a good show. It was a good show. I was impressed with a lot of things that they implemented, that they're adding and things like that. I know everybody wants to get to the beta. I'm eager to get to the beta. I know that we got the college beta tonight, and then Madden beta next weekend, right?
Yeah, I believe it's next weekend for the Madden beta. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like I'm excited. Everything they talked about today was everything we have been complaining about and asking for, and they gave us everything in ways to do it that we never have had access to before.
Yeah.
They've implemented, I guess, with AI, the booming in AI, the way AI is booming across the country right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure this actually is assisting them in making the game a way better game. So yeah, I love it. I love what I'm saying.
I'll tell you, I think one of the biggest things that when we was looking at that gameplay. With them, like as far as like, well, obviously it's going to be Madden and college is going to be the same thing as far as how they're locking in against each other. At least that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
We won't know until obviously we start playing the game. But what I looked at was the fact that how they were just locking up on guys man to man when they was trying to go inside.
Yeah, man coverage looks crazy.
Man coverage looks wild.
Man coverage looks crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So. Man,
you're gonna see a lot of man coverage this year, and I like what you can do with the zones now. Defense is gonna be hard to play. I mean, offense is gonna be hard to score on offense. Look based on what it looks like.
Yeah. As of right now, that's what it looks like. But I mean,
and I like that you can tailor your defense around the way they have it set up. You can tailor your defense around the players that you have on your team.
Yes,
and that's something that you couldn't do last year. You kind of needed certain abilities and things like that. I like the fact that they kind of tiered the abilities off this year too.
Yes.
They brought that from Madden from college to Madden.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure they're gonna be sending some things over from Madden to college. So I definitely like it. I love it, man.
Yeah. This is some of like I told you guys earlier. I took a lot of screenshots, like the important screenshots. We kind of look and see. What are the differences with college and with Madden? And I know most of the guys here, most of the guys are going to play, college first. Then they may just jump straight to just Madden. Some guys are going to play both. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of guys are going to play both.
This is what I don't get about that. I don't get about that. Like you got football is football, bro.
Right.
We've been so limited with these games for so long. Why don't you want the variety?
Yeah.
Like get out of your mind, get out of your thoughts. Get both games. Enjoy both games, bro. Like I think dudes be thinking like too hard. They overthinking it. Like just get out there and have fun with the game.
Yeah.
Enjoy the game. This is gameplay right here, right?
Yeah, it's gameplay right here. So let's go take a quick listen to what they doing real quick.
You guys have played
let's check it out.
Past year to this year. I got to play like 5 or 6 games already, and I can feel it come to life from all the things we talked about last offseason.
Yeah, and you helped play a part in that, man. This guy is always one phone call away. I was going to reference the China calls. He could get into that in his channel, man. There's no one that does it better, man. So, super excited, man. We're on a run right now. And I'm not gonna apologize for that.
Starting off already.
Let me ask
but you don't like to see that though. Like the ball just quickly goes right back to May. He didn't even reach out for it.
This game.
Yes.
How exciting is it to get to show the people at home, not just the ones here, but the ones watching at home, all the things you guys have been hard at work on?
First play we see is a fumble by Drake May. Crazy.
The amount of detail, and I told you, man.
Yeah, Procon, I'm about to do the same, brother.
You had to bring up Myles Garrett as a Browns fan.
After this stream, I'm doing the same.
Appreciate it.
Download it.
No, it's
yeah.
So it's
yes,
there.
sir.
A level of
yeah. Show the man right there. Show the man.
LT.
Show the man. That LT on that bug, boy. Show the man. Let's go.
He could go ahead and play.
That's how you do it.
Than when he was in his NFL.
They knew I was streaming today. They knew I was streaming today.
For the young kids coming in, but we wanted as deep for guys like him, NFL coaches, and eventually, these guys are going to go in, say scouting reports are in there, everything is in there. Guys are running their concepts against these specific defenses. That's where.
Oh, they went to college now? Okay.
We got none other, by the way, than Ocho taking on Malachi Tony. I mean, that's a battle. I just want to hear them mic'd up. Or maybe we don't. I haven't been told from production.
I got my money on Malachi. I've seen Ocho play. He's all talk.
Dang. Well, I mean, Kurt, one thing that I have learned being a part of this community for so long is how much
Procana, yeah, because they're giving us they give you the discount still too. So, he gone already. Look at that.
Shout out to Corvallis, Oregon, as the
off
Beavs
rip.
and Ocho to the Grabowski.
Oh, you got 50 new celebration inputs this
How
year,
about
too.
Malachi
So you
Tony?
can swag out however you want.
Ocho's already taking the headset off. Malachi's yapping at him. He's letting him know, hey.
That's incredible.
I took it, taking it out on. Ocho's now like, it was the headset.
It was the headset. It was the headset now?
He's looking to see if the buttons were on the actual headset.
That's hilarious.
But you add in not just the new adjustments teaching that, but you talk about the franchise stuff, adding contract things like RFAs.
See if the buttons are on the headset.
Yeah, right.
The ins and outs of both college and the NFL.
It's really cool because my transition out of the NFL came from trying to teach the game through Madden. I had one video that I decided to go live on, and I was just answering questions in chat, and it was like, man, like people really want the next level of football. And to have all the tools built in the game right now to be able to go at like deep depth. I have probably 3 years worth of content from this game alone where in past years it felt like by the end of that Madden cycle, I was running out of ideas.
I've taught them the game, yeah.
Exactly. But now, man, we're going to have this thing stretched out for the entire year, and it's going to be a building block. But you look at how you adjust the bunches and how you play stacks, all these like really intricate pieces of the game. The fact that kids at a young age are going to be exposed to this just lets them be, at an earlier age, exposed to really complex things. I think it's going to help them be whoever they can be in the sport, whether it be a coach, a player, or a fan at a deeper level.
Plus, you guys have done a great job, I feel like, if you don't want to get into the nuts.
Hey, Dios, are you picking up college on PC?
Football, there's a lot that's going to you can really push to the side and use some of those quick adjustments and not have to get too much into the weeds. If you're just looking to boot up and, play your kid in a game of football. You don't need to be out there adjusting them zone drops on your 9-year-old. I'm playing 5-yard hook curls.
Yeah, you couldn't have said it better. I mean, that was the whole thing. And just to...
That's your guy Bengal, by the way, playing. How good is he at the game?
He's not better than Bordeaux.
Okay,
that's what the streets are saying. But that was the thing is like, and we have all new pre-play controls as well, right? So you're not entering all these different states. And then it was like, you can call it skill gap and all that, like, whatever. It's just like, dude, Kurt doesn't need to go through that. His mentally, I want to be like, hey, man, who's the
That's crazy, Snipes.
Damn, this is...
It shouldn't have to do
this.
This
game looks good, man.
Yeah. It's looking good so far, man. It's looking good. Obviously, we'll know more once we get in our hands. But yeah, it's looking good, and you get that MVP Plus bundle.
For Dante Moore to load up the game and play.
Yeah, I believe in order to get to the beta, you got to get the MVP Plus. Am I right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you got to get the MVP Plus. I need to double check that. Yeah, I'll take a quick look at that. I'm actually about to look in the Xbox store right now.
Oh, you got to get the MVP Plus for both?
What do you mean for both? What are you talking about? Nah, you shouldn't have to get it for both.
It's only offering it for one game.
Oh, we need to see how that works because that doesn't make any sense. All right, so where's MVP Plus? All right, C27. Yeah, it looks like you need MVP Plus. Shout out to my guy Convict in the building. Good to see you. Now, on Xbox, I'm seeing the additions. Hold on, let me see something. Did you see the Plus on Xbox?
Yeah, it's Plus. You got to get it's the Plus is you got to get it separate. It's 89 for Madden and then 89 for college.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, let's see how this works. 1 second. Let me double check something real quick. Oh, okay. All right. So, my guy, shout out to my guy Pro Connor. He actually sent me a DM. But this is okay. So this is on PlayStation. So on PlayStation, it's showing the EA Sports MVP Plus membership, 12-month subscription, and it does have Madden 27 and College 27 on it. Was it Pro Connor? Was it one purchase?
I'm looking at it right here. It's in the store. You see it in the Xbox store.
The MVP Bundle Plus?
Yeah, the membership, MVP Plus membership. It says it's right here. You click on it, and then it goes to compare editions.
Okay, let me do that. Yeah, let me refresh my...
Look at Cam Newton cooking.
Yeah, he cooking right now. I'm gonna refresh my Xbox real quick because when I go in there, I'm not getting the MVP Plus. So I'm just gonna do a quick refresh. Or restart, I should say. All right, restart that and let's get back to it. So you get the discount $134 per year. So yeah, so he got it on PlayStation. So we want to check. We want to check on Xbox as well too. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That I know most guys here have the. Oh boy. Console whacking up. Hold on. There we go.
Go into that macro adjustment. He may have a slide protection. Maybe he's got a half slide off of that, and he can go right ahead. That's a great call. I forgot to mention that. He's swagging out. Will he use one of the new 50 inputs that we have to swag out? That's my question.
So that's a great call out for the chat at home. If you're using those custom adjustment packages, they're immune to the crowd noise. But then if I try to hot route out of that one, change it, that's where the crowd noise
That's realistic because like when you're going into a game plan in a real game, you have your normal play, like you have your play sheet that's on a wristband, or you have your.
Caleb he looked pissed off.
And then you have
he looked like he don't play Madden.
Your one-word play.
He's like, this is my night.
For the cover. Everybody the same thing. You're walking up the line of scrimmage. You're
not your night, Cam.
In their ear when it's loud. But outside of that, you can't just go off the reservation and make up a bunch of things in a loud environment. So those 10 plays you bring into a game, like I truly believe you're going to have to build out your 10 stack for a variety of things because you don't know what you're going to go into.
We're checking in with Bordeaux against the CPU.
Baby.
We're checking in.
Oh,
and he's on defense.
Beautiful.
Oh my lord, we've got some royalty up here on stage.
We got a. Does this thing work? Yeah, grab it. Lock in.
We got a headset.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. I love EA, I love Madden, and I love Kurt Benkert. I love him so
Chad,
much.
can you tell who it is? I don't know if you can tell at home.
I know that voice from a mile away, an hour away, or a century away. That voice is iconic, and I miss and love you, brother.
Hey, Sketch, what about the Oklahoma drill that you were doing before the show?
That Badgers nose is a lot harder than I thought.
Say again?
So I told him to run it back, and then they hip tossed me.
Oh, man.
So
you got it downloaded?
Game is what you're saying.
They got some game, but...
You got yours downloaded?
It's downloaded right there. It's ready to play.
Oh yeah, you about to be you about to be solid.
That's just finishing things up.
Yeah, you about to be solid. the line in my chat said Caleb don't know what he's doing. I tell you, he look like he don't play Madden. He just looks like he don't play Madden. That's all. He ain't got time, man. He trying to become a great quarterback. He ain't got no time to be doing all this. I get it. Man, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I hope everything works out for the year. Because I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I do. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Newton's got belt ass one time, and if he wants to run it back, he can meet me on the sticks. He's over there just.
He's got the
playing,
headset on.
He's playing with. Yeah, I don't care.
Ooh,
Listen,
nice
you
run.
see in the clip. Go see the clip. Listen, I love y'all. Thank you so much.
Hey, good to see you, dude.
Sketched out by
Enjoy the
the
night.
desk.
The amount of
Thank you.
The amount of Dime Lab footballs that we have purchased, they've done one hell of a job.
How you gonna turn around for that?
I'd have to ask my wife over here. We got the white, we've got pink, we've got. I mean,
hey Blizz, I gotta find out.
Is this Mrs. OG?
Yes, Mrs. OG.
Hi, Mrs. OG. Nice to meet you.
Hey B, how did you get the beta on the Xbox?
I don't have the beta yet.
Oh, you didn't have the beta. Okay. All right, let me see if that worked.
Oh! Defense from Cam.
Now listen though, this is coaching. Give me a go for it from the inches 20 out of 20 times because those 3 points are not worth flipping the field.
Let me bring out the QB sneak though.
Oh,
that's what I was.
Yeah,
I want to see the QB sneak in
I
action.
saw,
But it's
then I
Caleb.
saw no huddle.
Yeah.
He was excited.
Here we
to
go.
see the drama. That's another thing that the meter actually.
Yeah, I'm going on here now to look.
It's fourth and short. It's gonna be tougher. That's gonna be
people
fun.
watching kicking stuff like that.
Can you tell us, OG? So I played a couple days ago. I was making this YouTube video that'll be going out soon.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the Vikings and I had Kyler Murray. Yeah. And when I tell you this QB sneak meter was rolling. I got stuffed. Does the size of the quarterback play into all of this?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's size, rating, situation,
rating,
how
okay,
the
now
defense
it
is set
popped
up.
up.
Shed, weight, strength.
Okay, hold on a
it's all-
second
It's one big formula that is working into that.
Here's all
that
I'm saying.
equation.
If you're out there looking to play defense and you got a fourth and short, and I see you come out in dollar, I'm
Oh,
QB sneaking all day and I'm getting it all the time.
edition
Well,
is
no more-
$89.
Okay.
EA Play?
All right, let me look right now. Hold on one second. All right, so I see MVP Little Edition limited time bonus. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, that's not there.
Oh, he said after you purchase it, take a picture of it and post it in the college chat.
I have to say it again.
He said once you purchase it, take a picture of it and post it in the college chat.
Oh, gotcha. I'm trying to make sure I purchase the right one, though. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Oh, shoot.
All right, so what does this one include? That's all I want to know.
Go to the pins.
Say again?
Attention, if you have access.
Now you talking about switches? You talking about to your college chat, B James?
No. I think it's the Discord, the college Discord.
Oh, the EA Discord for college?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was even an EA Discord for college. I didn't even know that. Okay. The thing that's getting me right now is, at least on Xbox, I don't see the MVP Plus edition.
It's on there, but when you click on it, it's only either Madden or college. It's only one of them in there.
Okay, so, but you bought, but when you purchased yours, you purchased the one that was $134.99, right?
Yeah, but it's the $89 one on there too. But that's the MVP edition. With the membership thing was $89 on Xbox.
Okay, because the only reason I'm asking, I just want to make sure I get the right one. That's all. I just want to make sure I get the correct one, because I want to make sure I get the one that you get 7 days early access as well.
That's not the one.
The one that's $134 is not it?
No, that's not it. It's the $100 one.
Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, they made it kind of confusing on Xbox. So the one that is 89. All right. Yeah, this one's showing $89, but it's showing that it's 3-day early access.
Oh, 3-day early access?
Yeah, it's showing 3-day early access. I'm looking at the description right now. So it's
I got the deluxe, or maybe it's the other one there.
Yeah, the 134, right?
Yeah, I think
the 134 one. That's what I'm thinking. There's got to be at least that. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Did they put the early access thing there? Shout out to Cole Shot. So we said there's an MVP Plus bundle subscription that is $134.99 this year. Auto renews at $149.99. That's the one you want. I'm on Xbox. So I'm assuming that it auto renews. If that's the case, then it auto renews, and you're getting the new game every year. That's what I'm assuming. I hope that's true, because ain't no way I pay $150 for that.
$150 for what?
So because what Cold Shot in my chat is saying, he purchased his on Xbox. So so what he's saying is this year we get it for $134.99. It'll auto renew next year for $149.99, but you'll get the new game. You see what I'm saying? So you know how we buy the game every year? It'll just auto renew for $149.99. So you'll always have the same plus bundle, but you get the new game. You get both new games every year.
Yeah.
So
I get it.
Cold Shot. So the question is, when you go into the store, because when I go into the store, I'm not seeing the MVP. I see the MVP bundle. I don't see the MVP Plus bundle. That's what I'm not seeing. I know that's the one that we need in order to get the 7 day, the 7 days in advance.
Yeah, I figured it out. But this is dope.
Yeah, I mean, this is like one thing I don't mind getting, just because I buy both every year anyway, so it's actually worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's you may as well just do it. All right, let me see. Plus, where you at?
Oh, you got to show your purchase. Where do you see purchases at?
Cold shot. Did you have to show a purchase? Oh, you talking about to get the beta, right? Is that what you talking about? You talking about to get the beta?
Yeah. Where do you locate your purchases? Oh, payment, order history. Okay, got it.
Oh, he did his online on CPU for Xbox. Okay, so you went to the Xbox website to do it. Okay. All right, let me see something here.
So it's $149
every year.
But we get the discount this year with the
discount this year with the EA Play. But that $134, that one is going to be one that you get the 3-day access. You see what I'm saying? You get 3-day access with that one. If you buy the MVP plus, if you bought the MVP Plus bundle, that's the one you get 7 days. Oh, he's about to do the push, and it worked. Wow. All right, let me go to the games here real quick. Let me see. All right, let me see what we got here.
It said, go to, how do you see pin post in Discord?
Pin post in Discord. Okay, so you got, okay, I see what it is. I get it now. Okay, so I guess on your Xbox, you probably have to type in EA Sports MVP Plus membership 12-month subscription.
Oh, that's what that is?
That's what that is. That subscription for 12 months is $134 for 12 months, $149.99. Matter of fact, let me put it up here for everybody to see it, just so they know what it is. And for those that are on Xbox, that's what I did. That's what it is right here. I don't know if everybody can see it. They probably should be able to. If not, I'll zoom it in.
I can't zoom in.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Wait.
I went to the Xbox website. Shout out again to Cold Shop for giving that to me. Thank you.
Got it. Xbox website.
Yeah.
Search.
And then you search for EA Sports MVP Plus membership. It's $134 for 12 months, and then it's $149.99 the year after that. That includes the new game. So next year will be Madden 28 and College 28.
EA Sports membership, but it don't let you purchase it though. Right here.
It's a sub. You know what I'm saying? It's a sub.
Yeah, but how do you buy it though?
Are you on the website?
Yeah, I'm on the website. Send me the link.
Yeah, let me send it to you right now. I'm sending it to you in Discord. I'm sending a direct DM to you.
Direct DM.
All right, so real quick, just so everybody knows what it is. Again, this is on. They made it pretty easy, I guess, on PlayStation, but on Xbox, it's a little bit different. Like it's not showing up for some reason on the console. So if you go on the website, you'll see this here. So it shows here. This and it gives you in the description This is a pre-purchase of a membership. Gameplay access for EA Sports College Football 27 will begin on July 2nd, and for EA Sports Madden NFL 27 on August 6th, 2026. Membership benefits will begin at game launch unless otherwise specified. Obviously, date subject to change, yada, 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 boom, boom, boom. The membership includes EA Sports College Football 27, membership-only rewards, 7-day early access, beta access from June 4th to June 7th. Monthly Ultimate Team Packs, one delivered at the start of each month. All mascots unlocked in Mascot Mashup, 150 Dynasty Coach Points, exclusive Dynasty tree, Skill Tree, and Rainmaker. Let me click on more. And then also 500 Road to Glory skill points. Deluxe, that's the deluxe edition. All right, so let's go to Madden and do the same thing here. Well, actually, deluxe edition is 4,600 college football points, 83 overall BND cornerstone player, choice of one of 4. Exclusive early access solo challenges, 81 overall B&D cover athlete player, a choice of 1 of 3, and 1 upgradable ultimate team player item. And that's for college. You go to Madden, it'll give you the 7-day early access. Beta access starts June 11th to June 14th. So that's next week. Okay. That's next weekend. Monthly ultimate team packs, just like college. 4 superstar skill points. Gives you the 4,600 Madden points. Season 1 player item. Exclusive early access solo challenge. Cover athlete elite ultimate team player. 500 franchise points. 1 superstar legendary XP boost. 1 ultimate team Evo item. For college football, Dynasty, all new Dynasty Blueprint. Oh, that's just the normal talking points on the game or whatever. All right, so that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, Blizz in my chat said he did his online, and that's how he did his, but no beta code anywhere. So you should be able to get the beta code. You should get the beta code soon. Good thing about Go ahead.
They're giving it to you in the college Discord. So you got to go to the college Discord and you got to post your receipt.
Okay. Can you send me the link for the college Discord? Do you have it?
I don't have it. I just somebody in our Discord said.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So we gotta find out the college Discord. If anybody in the chat has the college Discord, if you're in the college Discord, let us know. Procana said he found a way to get the College 27 beta. How'd you get it, Procana?
The way that we coach them. They're just not. And I'm pissed.
So they're better than this. We're going to see how the second half plays out, but we're going to kick it back to Nick and OG back in the booth. Thank you, guys.
Was that a Mike Leach? that felt like Mike Leach, the legend.
Oh, that might have been the greatest interview I've ever heard.
We talked about Cam Newton leading your
Procana said check the DM because it's too much.
Do you think he's going to use the new coach chat feature?
I think.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, just open up dynamic subs, go to a player who's cold, hit triangle, we can settle him down.
By the way,
however you want to talk to your players now.
Well, talk to me a little bit. Coach mode being in these games. I feel like a guy like S-Fan who loves this style mode. A guy like Bordeaux. There's a lot of people that want to just coach the game. They want to leave it to the players on the field. It's a really big ad from you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Just, again,
what'd you say?
It's a different type of way.
I said they charge you for it today.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna play around. They getting you today for that.
Yeah, they get you for today.
Yeah, they're not playing.
Yeah, okay.
They're not playing with you. Yeah, they're not playing with you. They're getting you today for that. Because don't think about Xbox. When you pre-order something, when you pre-order a game, that bad boy don't come out till like 14 days prior.
14 days later.
To when the joint drop. You know what I mean? Unless you do like what I do. I always just put money on my gift card. I just do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just typically do it like that.
Favorite trailers they've ever seen.
Those are good trailers. Hey, that might have been the best interview of all time.
I mean, to be honest with you, like I said, just because of the fact that we all buy, everybody that's in these streams for the most part, they buy these games every year.
I'm gonna post a link where everybody can buy it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bengal fighting a little bit. We're close.
Like I said, PlayStation didn't make it look easier.
I've been. Now I got to go back to and cancel the deluxe.
Yeah, you just cancel. Yeah, you just cancel the deluxe. Yeah.
Can I get a check-in on Bordeaux? Has he lost the CPU?
But I think the comment I made is probably still living rent-free. So
I see Bordeaux in the menus, and that concerns me.
They are trying to rob people.
He's right there. He's got the Kentucky. He's the only one playing with Kentucky.
I had $160 of Microsoft points.
Yeah, they take it right out. It take. Oh, what? Well, you know what? Maybe if you do that, hold on. Let me see. I'm about to check now because I ain't put no points in mine yet. I was about to, but I ain't gonna do it yet. Let me see. Hold up.
Tapping it early like before, and you just
let me see.
and sometimes for some people, he may need to turn it off. Maybe that's not the way that he's.
I'm gonna be honest. I turned mine to 20 yards and less because when you have more flight time and more time to adjust, you can bump into the guys, change the route a little bit. But underneath it happens so
Let me
fast.
See.
Right now, I'm
fucking pitch arcs. And the word that gets floated out
now
there
that we
a lot,
have
the
this,
SG word.
What did the guy say you have to do now?
If you can get good at this, it feels like that something's gonna be able to separate you.
I'm gonna tell you right now. 1 second. Let me see.
You're gonna see people now. They're getting their hands on it for the first time, and then by the time they're a couple weeks in, a month in, you're absolutely gonna.
I want to see I want to see the pro guys getting their hands on this one. I want to see how good they get it.
And that's what we were tuning things around. We have a lot of competitive guys in there, former players that are in there. We put this thing through the works. So we could go in there and people are going, oh my gosh, now you're going to green everything. It's up.
No, it's still not like that. No. I think I played 5 or 6 games leading up to this, and by game 4, I was like, okay, the competitive catches across the middle, if I time it right, bump and lean, all those little things matter now. It's pretty incredible.
All right, so.
Oh, in the
kick is up in the snow.
Oh yeah, they take it right out your credit card right now too.
They take it right out.
Let's go.
Yeah, they take it smooth out. They not playing. They not playing no games, BJ. Not today.
I'm like, oh, hold on, I gotta reassess.
My man Manny said in the chat. He said I made sure to buy before EA be on some bullshit to say they sold out.
No, for real. You thinking everything good. They are screaming sold out.
Yo, for real.
I see him.
All right, let me see something here.
Hey, buddy.
Where is my guy?
All right, so
got the Grandpa Gaming, Baker, Mayfield Sucks, and TTV.
I'm curious. He got fed to Sim.
Oh, those are my guys. Grandpa, that's my dude right there. He be in all the streams, man. Shout out to those guys, man. Thank y'all for following them.
It took everything.
What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? I'm just playing.
Hey, they can give us the feedback.
Some feedback.
Give us that feedback.
Let us know what you think. Cause me personally, I feel like
that's gonna be a lot of fun.
They low key kind of robbing us right now. We doing all this to get a little taste of something like crackheads. And
yo, that's the thing of football though.
Let me rub a little bit on my gums.
Yeah, right. You know what? That's the thing about football though, man.
We out here like crackheads right now, trying to get a little taste, a little beta. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Oh, Manny, you're not gonna be able to post a link in the chat. Unfortunately, you won't be able to post a link in the chat. If you actually send it to me via like a Twitch DM, you could do that.
And then outside of that, I'm gonna base it solely on leverage. And if it's
so Blizz, now you found it. Now you're on Xbox. So how did you find it on Xbox? Or you found the Discord?
Those routes where early in my career you have a through, an in, and then like an under, where I want like a delayed China under, because by the time my feet get there, the progression it times up with it. And so that's how I'm going to build my scheme.
Bordeaux is losing to the CPU, by the way. He is now 0-3 against cover.
What quarter are we in?
He's in his second game. I believe he lost the first one. Now he's losing the second one.
Yeah,
we love to see that.
Continue, baby.
Next year, we're running.
Wrangler, go to the actual Xbox website.
Unbelievable.
Go to the Discord.
Yeah, he posted. B. James posted it in the underground Discord.
twice and got him.
Yeah, I posted in the Discord. So if y'all looking for the link for Xbox and you're in the Madden Underground Discord, it is in the Discord now. In the general chat.
He got the right protection, and
so just to give everybody access and all of that.
We trying to help y'all. We trying to help y'all out before we get off, and we want to go play the beta. So we try to help everybody out here first before we get on.
Once I get the beta, I'm logging up, bro.
Yeah, I already know. I already know. We want to make sure we get everybody out, on the same page. So. But but the best thing to do for anybody that may have just come in here, whether it be the Madden Underground chat or here Snipes TV Gaming chat, if you're on Xbox, go to the Xbox website on your computer and make sure you type in EA Sports MVP Plus. Make sure you type in EA Sports MVP Plus. All right, let me see.
Well, that's something to look forward to tomorrow.
All right, so
something to look forward to. God damn it.
Right.
So what old boy say about the beta now?
All right. So B James, try this in your Xbox. Go to the store and search test. Just type in test.
Madden 27 beta.
You see it's right there, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
Snipes.
All right, there you go.
Snipers.
All right, there you go.
All right, Snipey.
There you go.
It says you own this, sir. I know I own this. Now give it to me, goddammit.
All right, so again, shout out to my guy Blizz for telling us that.
Shout out to Blizz, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Blizz. Yeah. So
hey. We still on camera? Oh no, we ain't on camera.
Oh no, not yet. I can put us back on it because that thing just ended
my face
anyway.
Was looking stupid. I had the stupidest look on my face.
Yeah.
Let's get to this beta.
Yeah. So I'm let me just put us up on there real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get everybody out of here. Cause
yeah.
I know everybody is ready to get to the beta and play this beta. Where in the world is my stuff at? There we go. I'm over here tripping right now. I'm actually frozen. Ain't that some shite? Let me show you my face and how I'm frozen. Look at this. Let me show you my face how I'm frozen here. Look at that. Look.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that. My camera doing that. That's an exploit. Exploit have you looking stupid.
Man, I look like a blithering idiot right now, man.
My exploit have you looking dumb as hell. It got me like that a few times. It says no streaming the beta. If any of you guys that go out there and get the beta and decide you want to stream,
yes, don't.
I was presented with an interesting question, Snipes.
What's that?
The question was, if you just so happen to have a box delivered to your house,
okay,
right?
Okay,
and it had the new GTA in it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you go online with it live?
You better not.
I know you would get.
You better not. Yeah, you be banned for life. You won't be playing GTA ever.
Yeah. I ask you this question, Snipes.
Yeah.
Say for instance, you get a box of dual multi editions, MVP editions of college and Madden together. Are you selling them on the black market?
I'm not. You know what? I'm a scaredy cat. So I was gonna keep it.
I get it.
I'm sure. So I'm like, nah, I won't do it. I'm scared. I won't do it.
I wouldn't do it either. I experienced those days of getting the game early.
Yeah. Back in the day, those are some great days. Let me tell you, those are some good days, man. I'm telling you.
When you have to get the digital, when they didn't have digital copies, you had to stand in line. Beg store managers for a copy early.
Yeah, those were the days, man. Those
seen dudes do weird things for copies of Madden. You know what I mean?
Crazy, bro. Crazy what people would do for that, man. For real.
Yeah,
but you know, at the end of the day, like. I think just about everybody buys everything digital anyway. So like, mostly everybody, they're gonna want to get this thing because you're getting 7 days. You're basically playing the game a week early. You're getting a lot of other features too. You know what I'm saying? So I could see a lot of the obviously a lot of the MUT guys getting the subscription, and then also Dynasty guys, and CFM guys are going to get it too, because if you're getting some coach points, I mean that's going to help people out significantly. So interesting nights. New York Raised, he's asking how do you get the beta again? Did you already purchase the subscription?
Yeah.
If you didn't purchase the subscription, if you're on Xbox, you should probably, the best bet to do is to go to the Xbox website.
Yeah.
And make sure you don't type in Madden 27. It's not going to pop up. Type in EA Sports and then MVP. Then it'll pop up.
We had 27%. Nice. Where you at with it?
I didn't even look yet. I'll look when I get off because we about to get out.
Okay.
We about to get out, but I'm gonna still be in the chat. We still gonna be in the chat together. With this thing though. But yeah. So look, we're gonna be playing the beta tonight, guys. We're gonna be playing the beta tonight. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, if you know me and you call me and I don't pick up, it's because
you're busy.
I've submerged myself into video gamage.
We gotta make sure that we remind Philly too, because Philly gonna ask questions about that.
Philly gonna ask Philly questions, and we gotta go through this all over again.
Yeah. Philly gonna hit us up, because as soon as he get back from watching Scary Movie,
he on the biggest sports gaming night of the year, you're gonna go watch Scary Movie. Of all movies, like the new Scary Movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It might be a great movie.
Look, I told the man, all he had to do was get Peacock. It's going to be on Peacock next week.
Next week, bro.
It's going to be on Peacock next week,
Amazon
man.
or Peacock next week. You might even show it on. It might be on Netflix or something.
It might be on my flight.
Man, I say, you went to go. You stood in line to go see a movie that's going straight to DVD after you leave.
Man.
Straight to TV, but nah. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Definitely fun. Wrangler's asking, so once purchased, now what? So now go Wrangler, go to your Xbox and go to the store and just and search for write the word test.
Test realm.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll be able to see, but actually you'll see the Madden 27 one there too.
You can download both of them at the same time. I'm downloading both of them right now.
Yep. You download both of them.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
So I think we did our job, man, right? I think we did our job tonight, man. Hey, real quick before we get out of here, you want to tell everybody what's going on as far as Madden Underground and College Football Underground before we roll out?
Oh yeah. All right, so what you want to do is next week. Well, you see on the scrolling thing, June 18th. Signups open for Madden and college. The guys that are already in college, I think they only have to pay like $25 to get in, because we didn't finish this get to the 8th season or whatever.
Yeah.
So and then from there it'll be $25 every season after that. So, and then we'll set a date for when the team we won't be doing a lottery. We'll be doing the team store like we do in Madden, and it'll be first come first serve. So anybody who gets in, buys the teams up, will be the victors and get the spoils of having some of the best teams. So it's gonna be like we doing selling Jordans or something. When the Xbox, and we trying to get an Xbox or a PS5 the same way.
Right.
Just go to the store, click on the link, and then go get the team you want. They'll be categorized by conference. So if you know what conference and they're in, just go to that conference and then select the team and purchase them. It's simple task. But
now will they have to be able to? Will you have to have the sign-up fee to be in the league itself?
Yeah.
We want to make sure we let them know about that too, right?
Yeah, you have to pay the registration fee. That's for the guys are in the league already. They'll get in for a discounted price, but new guys, you guys have to pay the full price or whatever. So whatever that may be at the time, but normally it's $25 a season.
For college, right? That's for college.
That's for college.
That's for college. Madden is a different price. Madden's a
$25
different
a season plus team. So
Right.
And Madden is a completely different price because we do that a little different too. But the team selection process will be the same. So it'll be first come, first serve. You just go in there and buy the teams when the team store opens. Everybody get the link at the same time, so nobody has an unfair advantage. Outside of myself, but I pick the same crappy teams every year. So it's not like I'm going to take the teams that everybody wants.
Right,
so,
right.
But yeah, but even then, I always wait to pick my team until everybody, when I post a link. So, with that being said, I wish everybody the best. Let's have a good year of gaming. I'm looking forward to this, and then and be able to make sure you follow Madden Underground on YouTube, on Twitter, UG Madden, as you can see right there under my name. And then also go to the website.
Mm-hmm.
Get your name on the wait list so that you get all the information, you get the emails, you get the text messages that we send out, let you guys know what's going on and things like that, man. So stay tuned. We got a lot of good stuff coming. A lot of people. It's gonna be real fun. Based on with all the stuff that we've seen, both games are gonna be incredible.
Look, if anybody just coming in didn't see everything, obviously you'll be able to go back and look at it and all that. You could even go back and look at it here because I'm gonna post it. I'm sure B. James is gonna post it on his YouTube also. But listen, you are going to need a book. You're gonna need a class with all the stuff that you could do. It's a lot.
Dynasty is a lot, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot. You're gonna need a class. Yep. You're gonna need, they truly made this year. They truly made both of these football games like a RPG, man. They really did.
Amazing.
They really did. And the football heads are gonna love it. You know what I mean? They're gonna love it. So looking forward to the season, man. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to for everybody, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But look. Enough talking from us, guys. We're going to get on out here. Y'all go enjoy y'all betas. If you did purchase the membership, again, if you didn't purchase the membership, you're not going to get a beta, I don't think. All right?
Yeah, you're gonna be
I don't think you'll be able to access the beta. The beta is only this weekend for college. June 11th to the 14th is Madden. Okay? General gaming, they do have to you do have to do that if you you know what I mean? You gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. It's okay. You know what? Either way, if you get it or not. But there's a lot of people that's not gonna spend $150 just because of a membership or whatever it may be. That's fine. I do it because I commentate. I gotta know about I gotta know about this game anyway. I gotta do it. So yeah.
You get in both games. You want to play it early.
Yeah.
You gonna cave at some point.
Yeah. And that's the.
And I know in general gaming, I know that dude. He actually kind of tough at the game. So he gonna cave. I know he's gonna cave.
Yeah, and that's the thing. General gaming. Remember, and for those that didn't hear us earlier, it's right now it's $134 for the membership. It'll reload next year the same time for $149. But keep in mind, you get the games. So you don't got to ever worry about the game. Once it renews, you got your game. Your college football, your Madden football, you get your game. You know what I'm saying? So just in case anybody doesn't understand how that membership is working, you're getting a lot of perks with the membership, especially if you play mutt or cut. You're getting a lot of stuff for that. So just keep that in mind as well. This is really, for the most part, the guys that are play mutt and cut. You know what I mean? Because they're getting some dope stuff every month. But it is also for the guys that are in dynasties and in CFMs. Because you get a couple little extra perks here and there for your coaches and things like that too. All right? So I just want to put that out there. But anyway, with that being said, I've rambled enough. B. James, he's rambled enough too. Again, if you've not followed Brian James, make sure you follow him. Follow Madden Underground on Twitch. Obviously, if you've not followed us here at Snipes TV Gaming, you're new. Drop us a follow. Shout out to all the followers that came through for both Madden Underground and Snipes TV Gaming tonight. Appreciate all you guys helping us keep the lights on here and subbing to us. Make sure you follow our YouTube pages as well, because we're going to have a lot of content over there, especially this year. It is going to be wild. All right? It's going to be wild, the content that's going to be going on because of all this new stuff that we heard about tonight. So stay tuned, everybody. So with that, B. James, any final words before we get out of here?
No, if you guys are following Madden Underground, make sure you guys follow Snipes TV as well. And he's gonna be calling. You're gonna see a lot of Madden and a lot of college on his stream.
Jeez.
So,
I gotta get my voice ready.
I'm talking about every day, all night, every hour on hour.
Oh my gosh.
Until bedtime. You know what I mean? So I don't know how he does it. I would hate the game if I was him, but you know, he's getting it done. But it's a lot of Madden, a lot of college, and if you guys are into the game like that, make sure you guys follow his stream as well. And you know, it's 24. I ain't gonna say 24/7, but damn near. It's 12 hours out of that 24.
Man,
it got something on it.
I need a little sleep. I need a little.
Yeah,
sleep.
a little bit,
little something, little smidge.
So make sure y'all follow my guy, subscribe to his page or whatever, however y'all want to support him. But go support him, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling. We got some big things cracking for this year and both games on 27. So make sure y'all keep it locked in. We'll see you guys soon.
All right, guys.